Hi, boys. Hello, everybody. Oh, that is loud. Okay, how am I sounding? How's everything looking? What's this music? Oh, I think I queued up the wrong one. That's on me, innit? That's on me, isn't it? You know how it is. Hi, besties. How you doing? If you can't tell by the title, I'm playing Among Us, and I'm playing Among Us with my subs, no less, which is extremely exciting. I think we have about 10 or so people who are going to be around and around. I didn't realize, because I have not played this game in months, if not a full year. So, I'm pretty sure I'm bad at it again, which is really fun. So it is going to be as if a noob is playing, and I'm just going to be doing my best to sort of scrounge together any semblance of technique I once had. So there's that. I forgot to put my fan at me and I'm fucking roasting. Hold on. So I'm very excited. Any subs who are in the chat, if you want to join, we could see if we can swap you in. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I should not put my backpack right next to my fucking desk. That hurts so bad. I just busted the... Oh god. Busted my hip. Oh. Phantom, that is so sweet. Also, y'all probably noticed, we have a sub goal up there. So if we... Oh, what did I set that as? 66 days. Oh, 21 days. Oh, it's 66 subs. If we reach that goal within 21 or 22 days, I can't read that, I will play FNAF. Luckily, I don't want to play FNAF. So, my plan is to not reach that goal. I think that I set that to happen like by Halloween or like by October 1st. So we will see. This is exciting. I still kind of put the fan in the wrong spot, but I'm gonna see if it's okay where it is. I'm gonna hop into the VC and see how my besties are doing. Actually, I want to double check. I don't think I even put them. Hold on. I did not put the VC source on this page. I'm a buffoon. There they are. There they are. Hi, friends.
Where it's the tentacles my befucked picture.
What? What did I come in on?
It's
what
really
is...
old.
Y'all good? What?
I can show you the full picture, but like it's a really old TikTok. I think before Stevie was really into like testosterone, where sent them a meme. Oh hi, hey Ace. Ace follows me on Twitch, so she's watching.
Oh hell yeah,
Hi.
That's cool.
Let me. So we're doing it with Minky, Moose, Val, Stevie obviously, and Fox or Kay. Do you have a preference for that one?
I just realized I was muted. Kate would be great because being deeply closeted locally, I cannot use my preferred name.
Word.
Of course, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check, cause we
Either
switch
works.
around a lot, so just to make confusion not weird, I get called Ether, Will, William, and
I've been saying Aether
yes.
this entire time. I would like to formally apologize, my love.
I don't mind. It's my username.
That's true. I feel like a fucking fool. I'm gonna turn up the spooky Among Us music.
It was a joke at 3 a.m. that that me and Void did.
Oh.
And I'm like, I guess I'm Ether then. And he's just like, why? He's like, well, I basically was sleepy, tired, drunk, off of like sleep, non-sleep, because it was 3 a.m. for me and 5 for him, like an idiot.
God.
And
He stays up so late every time.
Right.
And I was looking at a picture because I was arguing, like, I just like, oh, you coming out of the ether, huh? And he's like, no, I'm Void. I'm not part of the ether. I'm like,
That's
okay,
true.
I'm gonna look this up.
That makes
'Cause
sense. That he would be Void
so I
and you
look
would be
it up.
Ether.
And then I click the picture, and it looked, and like what it was pointing at, that what ether was, it was like the colorful, like purple, rainbow, pink surrounding the Void. I'm like, oh, ether looks like
That's
it's
pretty.
giving Void a hug.
That's really cute.
I'm the ether then. I'm gonna give you a hug.
That's
and then
cute.
I changed it immediately.
That's adorable. I feel like I
Which
need to move the little VC voice boxes down. There we go. That's a little better. Okay.
But yeah, that's who we're playing with.
Mink, do you want to drop us the code in the Twitch subs text channel?
Good night.
Mink is
Ace.
muted. I guess we will never know.
Silenced.
Buffoonery.
See, we were talking about the picture I sent to chat, for the blockage.
This one. Hold on, boys. This is the... Because I said if you're streaming
It's a really old TikTok. I was trying to explain it to them. They don't believe me. It's the tentacles my befucked picture.
It was really funny, and I was just a twinky little guy. You could tell based on my face shape. It's very narrow.
It's
Okay, I return.
There we go. Hell yeah.
cause like I believe I was like one of like your first like 100 or 200 followers on TikTok.
That would not
I think.
surprise me.
I don't know what follower number I was, but I know I was there in like February.
Yeah, that was like...
I have no
Right, when
idea.
shit blew
I was
up.
at least 2 months before you're like, I'm gonna become a Twitch streamer out of spite. And I'm like, go,
I did say it was out of spite, didn't I? Yeah. I'd originally gained about 20k in like March 2020, and it was just with like doing readings of like Tumblr posts and memes and shit. And then everyone was
yeah,
like...
that's what I followed you for.
Yes, yeah.
Where did you want me to put the code, Stevie?
In the Twitch sub zone text channel would be okay.
Okay.
Maybe have I told you about like the sus thing my computer's been doing since I've been streaming?
No.
Sus?
Sus? Sorry. The Freudian slip, sorry.
It's...
It's been not recording any of my streams, so nothing goes into the archive. So basically it looks like I have no videos, but it's like, you've been streaming for this many, this is your reward for streaming this long, and I'm like...
Oh.
So like, I have content, it's secret content, apparently.
Secret content. I love that.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I make the actual Among Us screen stop popping up the Discord overlay? I never told it to do that. Do you see what I'm looking at? Like, it's doubling up on my stream.
Mine isn't showing because I never added the voice part into my OBS, so I have no idea.
I added to OBS, but not Among Us, so I don't know how the fuck it got that. I think that Among Us integrated with Discord pretty early, so I feel like it looks...
it's automatic on it. It helps with who's talking.
I know, but I already I have the cute thing of who's talking. Damn.
Oh, that's cute. I have nothing, so I'm like, thank you.
I guess I should change my name to match my actual name.
Yeah, it probably could help so people can know. I guess I'll keep...
Should I change it? No, my name's too long. The reason why my stream name is Heir of the Gods is because that's the, like, lore version of what Ether was in medieval times.
Oh, that's cool.
They believe that Ether was the, like, basically God's oxygen, basically. That's why you can't go that high in the mountains to Olympus, because you're unable to breathe the god's air.
Oh, gotcha. Wow, I have not played this game in fucking ages. I'm trying to get, like, used to...
Oh, they updated a lot of stuff.
The graphics look great.
I know.
Oh, no,
Played it, so I am lost.
Also, speaking of updates, I'm gonna specify one thing before it becomes an issue. Cleaning the vent is an actual task now.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's so confusing because I thought it was sus the last time.
Yeah, so cleaning the vent, it'll light up yellow, like your normal tasks do, and you just stand there. You don't actually go in the vent or anything, but you do stand near it, on top of it, whatever.
Oh, I know they did that on purpose, just to make it a little more complicated.
Oh, they definitely did.
So when you're doing the task,
Oh hell yeah.
it just opens and you click the stuff inside.
Oh
But
no.
it's not a visual task, so even if visual tasks were on, no one would see what you see. They just see you standing there.
Didn't we turn off visual tasks?
Yes, we did.
Who's the pink one?
Too easy.
Okay, we have maybe a fox and moose.
I'm sad. Oh.
I have been using this outfit. I do kind of want to change it to the little cowboy outfit. Hold on.
You can change it to the cowboy outfit.
Where's my jeans? There
This
we
is,
go.
This is the fit I always pull up with. Cyan is my color.
That's very
I
cute.
like-
I'm
I
always
like
yellow, and I
Chad.
always either wear the cute little suit with the crown or the little cowboy outfit.
Just
Barb
like
with
how
the
I love the
pink,
cowboy
that's so
outfit.
cute. Too cute.
Um,
Ether. Fuck, I can't say. I got so used to saying Aether. I'm a fool.
I
with
don't
the
care.
pink, and I love
Either
it.
it's pronounced either way.
Great. Good to know.
I just do ether because like all accents can say that one without getting an aneurysm.
Gotcha.
Because I have a lot of friends in like different countries and they're like, "Bleh." And I'm like, okay, you
Fair.
can do the easy one. I don't mind.
How many people do we have?
It's
versus
because
are we waiting
it's because
for?
Void started saying the fancy one to be a little pretentious.
That's fair.
We have 8
Um,
people in the BC and 8 people in the lobby.
Okay, Jax.
We're all good.
Jax.
That's me. Hi.
There we go.
hello.
Okay. Okay, I think I know who's who. I think I got this straight. Great.
Who's
Emma.
purple?
I'm a moose.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hell
take my suit
yeah.
off.
Who's purple?
Wow, look at all these
That's
Maybe
people.
okay.
Fox.
That's K.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm so excited. Are we gonna do deafen mute while we're doing the rounds?
I think just mute. If we want to do the deafen, that way the ghosts can talk to each other, that's up to y'all.
I like that. I do like that.
Okay.
I do like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anyone playing on mobile that will not be able to mute or deafen themselves? Because I can do it for you.
What's the button to do that on PC?
You have to set a keybind to it.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll do it
Jess?
for
Hold
you.
on.
It's fine.
I'll do that. Hold
Okay,
on.
thank you.
I just haven't done it in a while,
I
so
didn't know
I'll
you had to
have
set a keybind for that. I've just been clicking it on the little.
I'm gonna just do my little
That's what
dancey
I've been
dance.
doing, is clicking the little headphones.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Well, I can't do that because I'm streaming, and that cuts off my entire recording set, so there'll
Oh,
be
gotcha.
silence for my stream as well. Hold on.
That's awkward.
Yeah. Don't do that. Voice and video. Push to talk? Push to talk's probably a good idea.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm just gonna mute and unmute because I have a keybind for both deafening and muting. So
Yeah.
Where is that part?
I'll do deafen while we're in here. But
Well,
okay. So to set a keybind, you're gonna go to your user settings.
oh, I see it. Never mind. I see
Yeah.
the physical. Unassigned.
But is there anyone else that won't be able to set a keybind for themselves, and I'll have to do it for you?
Toggle deafen.
I think we're okay.
Then just let me know when everyone's ready.
I'm good.
I'm all set.
Ready?
All right. I am now deafened. I'm so excited. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Shit, and I just realized that if I have any of the mods like Barb in here, if Barb is in here, then she can also see she's cheating. The moose, they have a spot. This is not right. Y'all can't watch the stream. That's cheating. 3, 2, 1. I really don't want to be the imposter this first go. Please, please don't. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna look suspicious just because I'm not good at doing the tasks anymore. Used to be really good at it. I also feel like I'm gonna get killed. Like, I feel like there's a target on my back. I also do not envy whoever is... Okay, there's like one person in each area. Okay. I need to clean a vent and upper engine, but I don't want to go in here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, Mink. Please don't kill me, Moose. Okay, Mink and Moose were in here. Okay, lights aren't off. I do not envy anyone who has to be the imposter this round. Please, Mink. Please, Mink. Please, Mink. Please, Mink. Minky's looking at me. Oh, Mink is probably doing the little power thing there. Or like the download data. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Fuck, where was that? I'm trying to remember. Okay. I was going...
Stevie, 3 people are still deafened.
Ah, god damn it.
Moose
Nope,
on
I'm good.
Okay.
Moose is still deafened.
Moose,
I'm not
please.
deafened.
No, Moose is.
Oh, Moose. I was like,
Moose,
what?
please. And Jack is muted.
Hi, Moose.
There's Moose. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay.
Rip Jack.
Shit, I can't keep track of the rooms. I went up, from shields, I want to say it was by Nav or weapons. I think that was Nav. It was in the hall right outside Nav.
Okay.
I didn't see anyone coming from that direction is the problem. I saw Minky and Moose with me in electrical, and then me and Minky both ended up in communications.
Yeah.
I saw Barb in admin.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just sitting on that
Right before
table.
the body was discovered, Fox was with me over by security area-ish, like one of those rooms, like the top engine and the bottom engine.
Okay, so Moose and Fox.
I was going from the garbage disposal to the other one, and I saw Barb in admin.
Yeah, I was an admin on the table.
Okay. Is there anyone who's been quiet? Y'all are
thinking
being
it
very
might
distracting in the chat.
I'm thinking it might be an old body, because
What do you mean?
Where was it again? Weapons?
I wanna say it was
Is it
Nav.
Nav?
I'm pretty sure it was
when
Nav.
I say old body, I mean it was killed a while ago and just now found.
Okay.
Like not a fresh kill is what I'm going for.
Honestly,
so it doesn't
you
matter
might
where
be
people
right.
were, maybe.
You might be right. I don't know how many people had tasks on the right side. Whenever I start my tasks, I tend to go down and left first. Not sure. Should we just skip for now and keep an eye out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barb. Damn. Who voted for Barb?
Someone.
It's funny.
Okay. I have no suspicions right now. Okay. Oh, it was right outside Nav. I was right. I do trust Minky. Whether I should or not, I do. Minky's coming in. Minky's coming in. Minky and I have a lot of the same tasks. Oh no. 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 Val is going the opposite way. Val's going the opposite way. Okay, I need to get down there. I need to get down there. Ah! Oh god.
Garbage trash scene, and I
Val, what?
Hold on,
Barbara?
Val, what did you do that right in front of me?
Somebody right
Val, I wanted
killed somebody.
One at a time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One at a time.
Guys,
What-
this is happening.
People
This is
time
happening.
FN too
Chaos.
Moose is
This is
still
happening.
deafened.
No, this is what happened.
Okay, this died.
Alright,
guys,
Val,
I'm
lie to
locked on a
us.
screen. They
Okay,
can't get off.
So I saw somebody coming towards the O2 to do the alarm. So I was running to admin to do the O2 alarm, and Nora kills Moose, and then she goes down to vent.
Okay, so that's not what happened. What happened was me and Moose were both in admin, and I was like, someone else is probably gonna get O2, so I'm just gonna sit on the console next to Moose to make sure no one murders Moose. Val, I guess, assumed I was also in the thing with Moose and just killed Moose in front of me.
Nora, I watched the
reported it
body
to try and
fall.
blame me.
I watched
You're
the
lying,
body
Val.
fall.
You're lying.
A hot body.
It was hot body. Your hot body.
No, it
You
was
murdered
so-
Moose.
I don't
It was
trust either
so
of you.
your body.
Very
You
good.
fucking killed Moose right
No,
in front of me.
why did I kill Moose?
I don't know. I guess you
Why would
must have
anyone
thought
kill anyone?
I was in the thing and
No,
wouldn't
no.
see.
100% killed Moose.
I think we might need to just do a 50-50 here.
I
Okay.
can't do a 50-50
Guys,
because my screen is locked on
No,
non-responsive doing the trash.
It's
Oh.
fine, but Val
No,
murdered
it's Nora murdered Moose. I
What?
murdered
Boys,
Moose.
boys,
Nora.
go with your heart. Vote Nora or Val.
I can't vote because
Oh,
I'm
no.
on non-responding
That's
on the
fine.
trash.
That's okay. That's fine. The voting time will still run out.
That's true.
No. I'm frozen on the trash scene. I'm not seeing
Oh.
anything of
Yeah.
this at all.
Yeah, it's okay. But the voting time will still run out, so we're not going to be able to. We're not going to be stuck in the meeting, is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
well,
It
Oh,
should.
okay.
It should be.
Fine.
One cake is really good.
Is that void?
Hi, boys.
Is it
I
the
know
chocolate
there's
one?
a murder that happened, but yeah, this bun cake.
Yeah, Val killed Moose.
No, Nora killed Moose.
So
I might
we'll
need to.
just-
I might need to leave.
You'll be fine.
the
It'll
game.
reset when the voting ends.
Either, it'll reset.
reset once the
Okay.
meeting is-
Yeah, wait
Yeah,
till
you'll
next
be fine.
time.
Okay.
This is a known bug that it just keeps happening.
That's annoying.
Oh,
as shit.
okay.
Nora killed
We
Moose,
won't-
by the way.
Because
I'm
this,
so
because
sad
this,
about
this
it.
sound
You-
is really
Val?
bad. The sound of the garbage
Oh,
can is
man.
really bad. Like
What
on,
does it
it's like
matter between who killed Moose?
Shut
All that
up.
matters is that Moose is dead.
Void, you're
Shut
not
up,
playing right
Evan.
now.
Boy,
Shut up.
that's cold.
I hate.
Okay, I'm going on Duffin. I feel like we fucked up. Listen, I might be stupid. I feel like it's Nora. Maybe I just trust Val more, but I feel like Nora is a good liar based on my prior experience with Nora and playing it. What the fuck? What the fuck, Minky?
What, what
No,
happened?
because it's a 50-50.
Okay.
What do you
Just
mean?
eject one and not eject the other, because they were blaming each other. So the only fair way to do this is to now eject Nora.
Minky,
Minky.
why you killed a bad? What the fuck?
Okay.
Minky, you killed
Minky,
Val, who
I-
was bad. That's a good
And we
thing.
don't know
Hey,
that for
blood.
sure, because
I
confirming
know that for sure.
Okay.
Don't kill me. I
Okay,
mean,
hold
that's
on.
it.
Hold on. Hey, Mink, when you said 50-50, I thought you just meant, I don't know, let's guess. I didn't realize that we were just gonna chuck whoever accused whoever, because I feel like that is setting a bad precedent in the
Well-
future.
Craves blood.
I
Look, the
agree.
thing is,
I
the
agree.
thing is, listen, if it were a matter of there were multiple witnesses and it wasn't just a they said situation.
But so frequently in this game, that's what it is.
Excuse you, Minky. We both use
Exactly.
she, her pronouns.
Oh my
Okay, well, I didn't know, so I defaulted to they. Be quiet.
I use she, they.
Oh, never mind. I've misgendered Val.
Anyway. So the thing is, though, we don't know for sure if Val was bad because we don't have confirmed ejects on. So Barb could be the bad person who just got a free kill.
Okay,
No,
but
you're
Minky,
right.
wouldn't it have made a lot more sense last round to just skip vote than murder both of us?
Listen, Barb,
No.
Barb, I'm gonna be real with you.
Saying,
I'm gonna be real with you, Barb.
Shit.
I
Like,
voted for you
Val
because I know you're a
knew
good
Val
liar.
was bad.
I
But, like,
think Moose has
logically,
been pretty
Minky,
silent.
You should have.
Moose is dead.
Void,
Yeah,
you're not
you should've
playing.
just
Shut
pushed-
up.
You
I'm
try to
sorry.
say
I'm
stuff that I
starting-
want to respond to when I'm muted, huh?
The only fair way to do this and the only way to make sure we get the bad person out
Okay,
is
yeah,
to vote
but-
Barb too.
Minky, what you're gonna do is leave what? 3 innocents with a bad person? That's really not that hard to win at that point. You're making
Hey,
No,
Barb,
dumb
Barb.
choice.
Barb, my love.
Listen, 1v4 is actually a lot harder than 1v3. Also, if we vote you out, we guarantee that at least one imposter is out instead of running the chance that there's
Correct.
still 2 imposters
But
left.
Minky,
They
no,
only
the
when
thing.
you vote me out, what you guarantee is you have 1 less innocence. That's all you're guaranteeing.
No, we
No,
No, we are
bad.
guaranteed that we have at least
guarantee
one
that we have
less.
one less imposter.
Yeah, you're just making shit up, Nora. I already
Look,
voted. Y'all go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and vote.
skip. When we lose because of this, it's Minky's fault.
Nora, I know you're a good liar, which is why I voted for you already. Even before like Val got voted off, I did already feel like it was you. So
This is the only way to guarantee that we have at least one imposter out.
go in peace, boys.
You're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. God, I hope mistake. Oh, okay. I feel like it wasn't. This is stuck. Okay, there we go. I've just been trying to clear these goddamn asteroids this whole time. I need nav. Oh, man. Didn't I already? Oh, no, I didn't get to because the oxygen was running out. Mink, don't kill me. Mink, don't kill me. Mink, don't kill me. Mink, don't kill me. I trust Minky. I have been alone with her so many times that I do trust her. I'm not going to go down the back way, though, because I don't trust any of you bitches. I feel like Aether is still frozen. Okay. And then upper engine, I have to upload. No, upper engine, I have to clean the vent and do something else. I can't see it yet. Okay. Someone's in security. Oh, align engine output. Oh my god. I just now realized what was happening. Oh, it's the oxygen. I went the wrong way. Fox is going the opposite way. Don't kill me. 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 Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. 1, 1, 6, 5, 6. Check. Woo! Woo! Who? Oh, thank God. Fox. Ah! Oh! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
They called oxygen and got the final kill. Also, yeah, Barb, I wonder why you were fighting getting voted out so hard.
Right?
Yeah, because I was innocent, clearly.
You weren't innocent.
No, I was definitely innocent.
I'll just watch
Val
TV
killed Moose right in
stream.
front of me.
Where's the code?
It's
I'm
pinned.
so scared.
It's in.
Why am I always the first to die?
I don't know. I just saw you. You were alone.
I knew it was
I'm
Fox
always
too.
alone.
I knew it was Fox too because I was on cameras and they ran right by oxygen once it started going off.
Yes, I went.
Actually, I had no idea what I was doing.
I
so that was
accidentally went the
coincidence,
wrong
actually.
way. I accidentally went to reactor before realizing it was oxygen, and then I saw Fox running away from
Okay,
oxygen,
so
and
what
then
I'm
turned to run
hearing
after me.
Is
Oh,
that
God.
we won
Yeah.
through no merit of our own Fox, but entirely the incompetence of our enemies.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely what happened.
Honest to
like,
God.
Awesome. I
You
love
know,
you.
that's
There's-
taking a lot of credit away from your imposter buddy, Nora, and that's kind
There
of
is a.
No,
That is
no.
Fox did nothing.
I
Also,
did nothing. I had no idea what I was doing.
You got the
No.
final kill. That's what mattered.
that the
Yeah,
final
yeah,
kill
yeah,
is
one
yeah.
what
strategy
made
to
it.
take. if
Mickey,
you
I
are
got
not
Val
sure
kills.
If you're the imposter.
Also, Nora, that absolutely was the correct decision on our part, because apparently,
It was.
because we had
No,
voted
it
out
was.
the innocent. So getting rid of you was the only way we had a chance at winning. Because
It was
if we,
intelligent. Although I would argue the better thing would have just not been to vote for either of us in the first place.
Of
Moose.
course, you'd argue that.
Yes.
I would also
Wanna make an
no,
alli-
because
wanna make
then
an
you only
alliance?
need one double kill to win.
exactly.
No,
in the game,
what I
yes.
mean,
What
Mickey,
alliance?
keep me
Awesome.
and Val alive.
No alliances. Hey, I heard that.
Okay, but Nora,
Bullshit.
listen,
But you heard nothing.
Nora,
Shithead.
my
Your ears are
point is,
closed.
if
It
we
doesn't matter.
if we
Mickey.
wouldn't
It doesn't
have-
matter.
No, I'm on my tangent. Be quiet.
Mink, I am
Mickey
not
just
arguing
made the
about
game.
an old game. Proceed.
I want to play Among Us.
No,
not
because
argue
Nora
about the
made a
right way to
bad
play.
point. Nora made a bad
Oh my
point.
God. Mink, I'm gonna
Mickey,
fucking
I'm gonna mute you, Mickey.
Nora is.
Nora
We're
should
about to
make
fist
that
fight
point.
here in the chat. We're about
Alright.
to actually throw hands.
Oh my
Moose,
God.
we murdered
I
them all,
will
okay?
pull up your DMs later, Nora.
Listen, if we get listen, Void, if we get imposter together, it's over.
Stop.
It is.
Y'all better not.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
guys.
Okay. Thank God. I really like being crewmate more than imposter. Okay. I need to go to storage to fix the wires. This is delightful, innit? Is your fun? Is your fun, innit? I feel like is Aether still stuck? Also, Void's just patrolling. Don't watch me. Why the fuck is Void just patrolling in there? I hate that. Oh my God. I'm stuck. Okay. I accidentally closed it. I'm really bad at this. I'm really bad at okay, I'm good. I'm good. Something is happening. Okay. I don't like that Void is just running around at the center, but the thing is that knowing him, he's just gonna do the thing that's gonna make him look the most suspicious at all times. Okay. Don't kill me. Okay, Fox is there. Don't. Okay. Fox needs to stop running in and out. Move, Fox. You're making me nervous. No, they turned off the lights. Oh, God. Minky, please don't kill me. Ah! What did I just say?
Wait for everyone to undeafen.
I got fucking
Moose
marked.
dead.
There's 2 dead bodies?
Wow.
Me and Moose.
Okay, so I found Moose's body in medbay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I have something to
Minky,
talk about that though.
Minky reported.
I was the one who
Minky
fixed the
self-reported.
lights the first time it went out. And I could see when the lights were turning back on that the grate moved. I didn't see the color because I think it was just they hopped in before I could see the color. So they were
Cams?
using the vents. Cams? Oh no, in the lights room.
In electrical.
Electrical.
Oh, duh. Oh my god.
Okay, so
The
you're
crash
thinking it was a
screen is
vent
so
kill then?
dramatic, I love it.
Yes.
Well,
or at least
wait.
they used the vents to
Wait, the
get
body
there.
was in electrical?
Minky, please don't
No,
kill
the
me,
body
please.
was in medical, but the electrical is connected to medical.
I remember like, the first time.
Hold up. Hey, Will, you said that you saw the vent move when you turned on the body. When you turned
On the
body
light.
But you
right?
you can't see the vent from where you fixed the lights.
No, I
if
said I fixed the lights and then the
come
lights went
around.
on. You can, yeah.
Yeah, but no. So Will, you saw that the first time the lights went out, right?
Yeah, the first
So
time the
that
lights
mean
went
Moose
off,
was really cold. Does anyone remember seeing anyone around medical at that time?
I did see Minky leave electrical when the doors were locked, but I think they just got stuck there.
I think
Yeah,
so too.
I
Yeah,
waited for the
the
doors.
storage doors and the electrical, the electrical doors
Thank
closed
you, Raven, for
first, and then I went to
subscribing
storage,
with
and then the
Prime
storage
No Labs.
doors closed after, and it was
Thank you, my love.
me,
Prime is free money.
maybe a Fox, and Alex
Minky's
doing,
the best.
I think,
Yes,
wires.
Keep girl boss best.
Jax was also there waiting for lights to reopen.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
I had task in electrical. I saw Val there. They didn't kill me, which is cool. Thanks, Val.
Laura was also on cameras, and we walked to lights together. So, I think she's good.
So who doesn't have an alibi then?
Val?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was typing in the
Wait,
Twitch
how's
sub chat.
that alliance?
Where
You're
did I-
watching the stream, Val? Isn't that gonna give you
No,
a unfair
Alex.
advantage?
No, I said
Well, I'm
in
dead.
Discord.
Oh, I am also typing in that chat.
Wait,
Oh, right,
really?
yeah.
Skipping, or what are we
have to
doing?
Vote.
That's skipping, I
oh,
guess.
We're gonna let her
I
run
don't think
out.
we really have anything.
We don't have
Sounds
any
like Moose
evidence.
was a cold kill.
Barbin.
Who killed Stevie?
I don't know.
That's the good question.
I don't know where Stevie's body is.
Oh, rip Stevie.
We'll have to ask
Sorry,
him at the
Stevie.
end, I guess.
No one cares about. No one cares about poor little. Old
I bet it was like
Tom.
somewhere really obvious too.
Boy, this shit's bad shit, huh? Hi, Moose. Get in PC. Moose, unmute.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to get used to the buttons.
No, I
I keep
know.
like muting myself.
I'm so pissed. I'm so
I'm-
pissed.
I am irate right now.
And Minky is so compelling, so everyone listens to her every fucking time. We're
I tried to
doomed.
get to the button because I knew that she she was an imposter because of how fast that she tried to act like she was doing medbay.
Ooh.
I was gonna go to the button, but I was too busy.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Ooh, ooh. There we go.
Fuck.
So Fox has now been killed.
Whoops.
Void,
Hello.
you need to
So-
unmute.
There is a body in electrical.
What?
Oh,
I'm
really?
muted. Okay, I'm muted.
In
Yes.
electrical?
Yeah, yes? Yes?
Okay.
Oh, what do we know about this body?
Sorry, I didn't
Well.
notice that.
I'm gonna assume it's Fox's body.
Sorry. I didn't have my chat on.
Is Fox
So sad.
We are
It is Fox.
playing.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. It wasn't Minky back. From
We
the dead,
are
or Minky
playing
back from the dead.
Among
Is
Us.
anyone who fixed the lights?
It was like a
I
whole
wasn't-
crowd of people.
Yeah, I
Yeah, it
walked
was
in to fix them, but they were fixed
a lot
before
of
I
us.
could open the panel.
My bad.
Well, that's not helpful.
Slow down. I only
Don't let me
remember. I
talk,
think
don't
it
let me
was
take
me
over.
plus 3 other people. I only remember 2 of the other colors. I think it was Jax and Barb that was in there with me.
Can confirm, did see Barb and I was there. I also saw Minky there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know who the third
Stream
person
disconnect.
other than myself is.
Wait, so
I did
Minky,
not see Barb.
Hold
when
up,
I got
Minky, if
there.
you saw yourself, me, and Jax,
We good?
wouldn't that make Fox the dead person the fourth? Most
Yeah,
likely?
Fox was there. Fox was
Okay,
fixing
so
the
that
lights.
was- okay,
Fox,
that was the
Fox
fourth.
had to die after the lights.
So it could have been one of us, but we also did any of us stay?
I think Fox and I want to say Minky, but I don't want to point fingers.
I didn't stay. As soon as the lights came back on, I dipped out and went to do wires and storage.
I saw 2 people move up, but with my memory loss, I cannot remember the colors.
It could. I guess it also could have been someone else who came in after we all left.
It could have been via the
There's potential for event kill here.
Yeah, you're right. It could have been
Okay,
Rachel.
so
Did
when
we
I
see
Also, the
anyone
fact that they
around?
were
Oh,
like,
sorry, boys.
Stevie
when the
probably done
lights were
something that,
out,
like, really
I
easy to see. I was
stood
still in the cafeteria.
near, like at the top hallway, because since the last kill happened in Med Bay and it was most likely a vent, I was thinking, oh, they might do that again. Because I'm pretty sure they're killing when the lights go out. But I did not see anyone come from Med Bay, and when I walked
need more
down
voting
to check
time.
the
The
lights,
voting is ending.
They could have
there was
vented
no
for
one there.
security.
They could have, but I checked all of these areas. At least when I was
Guys,
walking
please vote.
down.
They're just gonna keep getting killed. The imposters are going in again.
Me. I'm going to vote for myself unless I know I
Oh my
need to kill
God.
someone. It's much more funny that way.
You're ridiculous.
Okay, Nora.
Okay.
This. Angry.
This is not Poggers.
Absolutely not Poggers, not even a little bit. And they keep just like not.
I
God.
I can't believe
Oops.
this.
Hi, bestie.
Betrayed.
Welcome,
Betrayed.
welcome to
can't
Gay
believe-
Hell.
I
The
I'm-
fruit salad is to your left.
I'm gonna pour myself a cup of tea because I can't.
And the
Very
iced
upset.
coffee is to your right.
The saddest day. And I'm so pissed because they didn't even fucking realize that I was killed too. And then they're like, "Oh my God, wait, Stevie was also killed." Yeah, I was also killed. Actually, yeah, I was.
Oh
Please
no, your
consider.
baby's just sitting there.
At first, when I saw you in O2, I thought you were suspicious. I'm like, I'm just gonna quick walk past.
No, you kept going back and forth, and I was like, "Leave me alone, damn! Don't kill me."
You look really suspicious.
I
and
was-
I'm like, wait, is that?
I was doing a task.
I know.
God damn.
Again, you forget I've never played this before.
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah, not once.
You're
That's
doing
why
so
I'm like,
bad.
it's been needed. Today was a nursing clinical day, and it was a lot of children
Oh God.
because we were helping a school with their hearing and vision test.
Oh fuck that. Wait,
Alex, no.
Biblio, you're right. They are filibustering.
Where was
That sounded so fake.
Floyd, what did you see anything?
There is another death among us.
Really? Void, where was it?
This one
I
was
wonder how it got its name.
the bottom of storage.
It will let me paste.
Now, I would like to offer the opportunity
Trying to think.
of the most likely killer to present themselves forward to this council.
Okay, hot
What are you
take.
doing?
I'd say Void's the most likely killer. He's found the last 2 bodies.
I mean, like,
Definitely the type to self-report.
Alright, since it's
You're
not
not-
working,
like,
it is
Nora.
To be
Aether.
fair, I'm very
Aether
stupid,
is-
and I think it's Void a lot.
Aether is the killer.
No,
Aether,
no,
no,
I'm gonna vouch for either. I've
okay,
been along with Ether
one
for
at
like
a time,
7
please.
times.
Okay,
One at a
okay,
time.
I've
but
seen them do several tasks.
so
The taskbar went up. I
here's
saw
my
it.
thing. If Aether didn't kill
hold
them,
on. Slow down. Taskbar did not go up because the taskbar only updates at meetings.
if Aether didn't kill them, then she was very non-perceptive of where the body was. Because
I
when
know,
she was
because I got
walking up
my
from
first
storage-
foul.
It
I got
was
my first
offensive.
follower.
That's-
Oh.
Aether doesn't seem the type
Alex,
to be very
you're
self-aware at
cheating
all.
if you're in the
Darn
Twitch.
it.
No.
Okay,
Also, I did get my first 2 followers, so that's why I was
Yay!
I was
Okay.
muting myself to talk to them. Sorry.
I want to point out You said the body was in storage.
The bottom of storage. Yes,
Hey,
where you eject the trash.
This is not a hard accusation. Don't yell at me. But when I was doing the oxygen in admin, Jax looked like they came up from the storage area.
I did come up from storage. I didn't go near that place though. I came from navigation because I was doing wiring, and then O2 stopped, so I stopped doing wiring and went to O2 through storage because somebody had already gone into O2.
So you went to
I figured,
the admin O2?
yeah, because
Okay.
somebody was already in the O2
Yeah,
room.
that was me.
Okay.
I did the O2 room O2.
So Jack and Aether, the only two people, and of which
I have
Aether has
no evidence, and
an
I'm
alibi.
usually wrong about Void, but
I
I
still
think
think
it's
it's
Void.
Void.
They
He's
did it
found
again.
two
Vote,
bodies.
vote.
But I don't know. He's found two bodies.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's
but, like,
Aether and
also it's Void,
Barbosa, I
and whenever I
guess.
accuse him, I'm wrong.
It is
That's
Aether
fine.
and Barbosa.
No, they voted for Void.
I
No.
skipped. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Fuck!
voted for myself. I feel bad now. I killed Void.
Fuck!
I hope he was bad.
These pieces of shit.
Stop hunters.
Pieces of shit. Oh my god. The second you try to keep them from filibustering. Oh my god, my little baby's dead right there. They fucking vote you off.
The little
Who's the
baby's
other-
just sitting
who is
there.
the other killer?
Huh? It's Minky and
You-
Barb.
Minky and Barb? Okay.
Minky killed me. Oh
Yay.
my god. Hey guys. Let's stop letting Barbosa and Minky fucking filibuster it. Biblia pointed that out in the Twitch chat. Yeah, they're
You
just
think that's
filibustering and
really
wasting
Keep girl
everyone's
boss.
time.
I would like to point when
Alec,
on the death of Alex, I was fully aware that it was Barbosa who killed Alex.
I
thought
did
it
it
was
again.
Void.
Oh, you did
I
this
was-
last
I was
time.
really
Why
shocked.
did you-
I
But-
despise when you do this.
So I got
I
really
mean-
scared because I called the lights and I killed Stevie, and then the lights came back up, and I'm
Ooh.
sitting in the middle of cafeteria right now. It's like fuck,
No,
and then I walk into medbay, and there's Moose's body, and it's like bet.
no. Oh, I thought you self-reported after killing me,
Ah.
because everyone was
No.
like, "Well, it'd be crazy if Stevie was killed somewhere really obvious," and I was like, "I was."
Sorry,
Oh
Steve,
my
I'm
God.
not making
Moose's
a
body, that's the
joke.
one I reported.
No
Sorry, Moose.
honor
I'm
amongst
sorry.
thieves.
There's only
I was
3
paying attention
votes,
to my
so-
chat. Sorry.
It's because we take too long to figure out
We
who to
should-
vote for.
Yeah.
No,
also,
it's because me and Minky talk a lot. And
yes.
when we don't want
Stop
anyone to
letting them
vote,
talk so much.
So be it.
It's very effective.
I'm just gonna
Well,
start voting Barb.
I
every
don't
time.
know.
Reflective
I
voting
don't.
on the
No,
case.
I
Jack,
don't
please.
know if we should do a don't let them talk as much, because then that just leads to talking over each other, which is just
Well, the
as bad.
problem is that y'all are just talking over us, and which worked.
Minky,
It worked.
maybe get good. Minky,
Bye.
maybe get
Wait.
good, perhaps.
What, Nora?
Get good, perhaps.
You're cutting out.
Get good, Stevie.
I need my detective
I
hat.
wouldn't mind just upping the amount of time we have to
Yeah,
vote.
I'll do that.
I wouldn't mind that either.
I'll
Stop
just go ahead and
threatening
do
us, Moose. Stop threatening us. Don't take away the fucking overall store. I'm gonna kick your
That's
ass.
Moose,
because
please, that's like
great
half my
excuse
wardrobe.
to talk to you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
there. That
have
should
my
be
detective
plenty of
outfit.
time. That
No,
should
that
be
should be
plenty
that
of
on
time.
before.
Okay, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. No
Also, are
imposter
the-
shall escape my
Are
sight.
the ghosts even talking? Like, are we
Yeah.
deafening for a good reason?
The
Okay,
ghosts
good.
have been talking.
Oh my god, Stevie, I
okay.
I missed. I didn't hit deafen quick enough, and I heard you say these motherfuckers. I got so scared.
No, yeah, we started the meeting, and I heard Stevie go, like, fuck it, or something like that.
I accidentally I didn't deafen or mute, and I just hear Stevie like, they're not even looking, and I'm like,
I was very angry. I was
Someone
very
literally walked
angry.
past my body.
Alright, next round.
Yeah.
Anyway, Minky,
Alright.
you should do that more often.
There we go. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to be like, I want to get to be an imposter just so I don't have to deal with me and Barb being besties. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm bad at this one. Yeah! I'm going to get killed. Please do not kill me. And stay away from me. I'm so worried that they're gonna kill me. Okay, so dark blue and purple did not kill me when they could have. Void, get away from me. I'm not getting anywhere near that fucking... I'm not getting near those lights. Void. Me and Barb keep doing tasks together, which I think is really cute. Oh, no! No! No. No, 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 no. Someone experienced is playing this time, because they are utilizing the doors a lot, and that does make me wonder if it's Void. Because whoever it is utilizing the doors a lot. Was that Aether down there? Who the fuck was that? I don't want to go see. I don't want to go see who the fuck that was. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Moose. Don't kill me. Oh! No, it's Minky! Shit, okay. Who reported?
Not Minky!
So two things. It's in the back of electrical, and Void always goes for just putting that out there.
I was actually walking towards. I was walking into electrical as you reported the body. So if you just waited like 4 seconds,
Would I be dead?
I mean, you also
would've
could have
just
vented to a
seen
close
me.
place.
So, I was concerned because whoever is one of the imposters this round is very experienced because they're utilizing the doors
a lot of doors.
So
Yeah,
I'm worried
a lot
that
of
it's
doors.
Void.
Yeah,
But at the same time,
could the imposter who's closing the electrical doors stop doing that?
If the imposters could just stop using doors, that'd be good.
I do have a question. Do we have show tasks on? Like,
We do
like
not.
can
We
we?
do not.
no.
Don't. Okay, that explains what I
so
saw.
I'm
no visual
worried that
test.
it's Void for that reason, but at
See,
the same
Mickey,
time,
I
you didn't
agree,
kill
but
me
every
earlier.
time
Mickey's not
I use Void,
talking.
I'm wrong.
Minky's dead.
Minky's dead, Barb.
Wow,
Shut the fuck up.
Void
come on.
told him.
I
Because Void
agree,
told
but
him.
also
Don't steal
Oh, that's
Void's
suspicious,
joke.
me being dead.
I'm gonna clear
How
Barb
could
for
you?
this round because me and Barb were around each other a lot.
Me and Barb were
We
doing
were
tasks
all
together
yes.
too. It was
I also
Yeah,
saw,
Stevie's pretty clear.
I was also around Barb in cafeteria.
I'm like,
Where?
so if
We
Nora,
trust each other.
if Nora cannot
We did
verify that, we
indeed
cannot
trust each
clear
other's
Void yet.
paths.
I do not trust that.
But like,
sounds like something that happened.
it did. We were locked in
So-
together. You went left, I went right, and that was that.
I
don't remember that at all.
I'm a little afraid to skip this go
Okay.
round, but at the same time, we don't have a whole lot of evidence. I
We
Don't have
don't have
one.
any evidence, but I'm just gonna be
as much as I
iffy.
want to voice.
I
vote-
was
vote
with-
Void.
That's Stevie.
I got
It's
trapped
probably
in
not.
hallways a couple times with people. I got trapped
Yeah.
in hallways with Jack and Fox, and also
Yeah.
Moose at different points.
I got trapped 3 times, like 2 times with Nora.
Yeah, so I didn't get murdered, but at the same time, I don't know
Yeah.
if this. I don't want to be marinated. You know what I mean? So I am not
It's like-
certain.
It's like
so
they could have
I'm
just been waiting for the kill timer to go down also.
correct.
That is true.
So I
There's
know
only
who I'm
one
suspicious
step.
of, but I'm
Because we don't know
skipping for
how
now.
old this body is.
That's true. I'm gonna skip
this
for
could
now,
be an old
but I'm
body.
suspicious of Void just for knows how to use
Yeah.
doors reason.
For previous experience.
Yes, yes. Okay, Val, what are you thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't vote that fast.
You're good, bestie.
Barb,
voted
stop
for
voting
me.
for yourself.
You did.
God damn it, Barb.
It was me.
I am wondering if it's Void. What is the little yellow boy's name? I feel like I've named him before. I'm not gonna lie to you, my love. I cannot remember what I named him. Oh god, already. Don't kill me. Okay. Aether and Void went that way. 9, 7, 7, 6, 8. Good. I will absolutely be taking chat suggestions for a name. 100% I will. Red, Lello, blue, pink, and Medbay and okay, I guess I'm doing Nav. I'm gonna do Nav first. Woohoo! Let's see. I trust Fox. Whether I should or not, I trust Fox. Chat, any suggestions for my little boy's name? I'm gonna go a different way to admin. Alex, please don't kill me. No, not the lights! Okay, Aether's at the map. Don't trust that. Can I name the little kid Piss Baby? No. Actually that's kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Lolo after Shiloh. That's so cute. Lots of people in storage. Holy shit. I need to go to medbay. Barb is in here. Press to start. You don't need to wait. Okay, I just need to fuck around in the meantime. Aether, please don't kill me. Val is going up. Oh no! Stop using the lights. Ah! I knew it! I fucking knew it! I should have voted for him! I should have fucking trusted him! I should have fucking trusted him! Oh, I need to undeafen.
At least Stevie isn't the first one to die.
Rip Stevie.
ICB usually is the first one to die.
I will say I did.
Apparently.
Sorry.
Again, I'm new to this, so I don't know how relevant this will be, but I did see
Alex is
Void
also deafened.
running away from electrical when the power went out.
Who?
I don't like, yeah, because there's two imposters and everyone goes to electrical. I fear electrical.
I saw Jack and Void together. So Jack, were you with Void for a long time?
I was with Void for a little bit, and then I went to reactor to do wires, and then Void went down into lower engine and off that way.
Who was by cams?
Also, a lot of the doors were getting
Can I just
closed
say something really quick?
on the left side.
Can I say something really quick?
Yes.
Look at how close the bar is. We can just skip vote right now, win on tasks. There's no way in hell they can murder us all.
I mean, you're not wrong, but there's two of them.
Even so, how many people do we have? Two?
Yeah, and they can only kill two.
They can kill
So-
two every 30
I feel
seconds.
like
We
Nora's-
can
Is it
get
30
this
seconds?
task done
Pushing it.
before they win.
Who
Period.
has tasks left?
I don't.
I
I only
don't.
have
I'm
one
out of
left.
tasks.
Who set the vote for 160 seconds?
Because last time we ran out of
Last time-
time.
No, I didn't realize this the last time. It's like, oh my god.
So
Anyway,
Alex.
I think
The curse of
I
Jason,
think it's
his baby
vote,
strikes
but I
again.
think the smart thing is skip vote, win on tasks.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's a smart
I
idea.
like the first part of that sentence.
I also think
I
it's
don't mind the second
Oh,
part of the
absolutely,
sentence.
it's Void.
I do want to point out, and this is not pointing fingers, but this is the second body that Val has
I'm
discovered.
Oh, it's
very
probably Val too,
unfortunate. It's
but, like,
really
again,
not.
We
Hydration,
mathematically,
will you actually drink
I
water?
don't think they can win
promise.
unless they play a
if it gets
lot
redeemed and I
smarter.
don't notice it,
I'm just
nag me.
unfortunate
Nag me
finding
in the chat.
bodies.
Okay, Defin, I want to talk to you.
Buffoonery! Buffoonery!
Okay, so I was sus of Jax from the beginning because I was in reactor doing my task, and when you have the Simon Says pulled up, you can just barely see around the edges. And he walks in and goes to the task where you flip the little pill thingy to like accept power or whatever. But the round just started. He had not been to electrical yet, and he stood there for way too long.
Oh shit! I wish you'd said something. I should have just
Well,
fucking voted for Void.
I was gonna try and say something,
Yeah.
but then lights went out and I got ganked.
Hey, that's true. You did get murdered right then, didn't you? I shouldn't have said, like, I think it's
I
Void,
knew it.
but
I
we'll
knew
just-
it.
Yep.
I knew it.
Welcome to the dead. Welcome to the dead.
Who is that, Val? Yep.
Void.
I'm sorry, my love.
It's Void and Jax.
I'm offended.
Didn't you and Void have, like, an alliance or whatever?
No, that was Moose.
Okay.
I'm actively trying to kill Void at every moment.
Yeah, we played Among Us for game night the other night, and Void's like, yeah, I try to kill Minky first.
And I literally said, it's Void.
Okay, meeting.
Damn. I have no
Huh.
evidence, but I'm
gosh.
voting Void.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, that feels
Because
safe.
you just
Who has
good at
tasks
this
left?
game, and
I
I
don't.
trust that.
I finished all mine, so.
I finished all
Okay.
mine as well.
Can I talk?
For a little yellow.
Yeah.
light.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trapped in the security room.
Wow.
Somebody closed the doors on me, and I saw Alex go into medbay, and they never went out. However, I did see Void and someone else walk past medbay. So I don't think this one's void.
Oh,
I'm not saying void's. I'm not saying void's not. I'm just saying that this one.
Yeah, no, this just
probably
tells
not.
me that
There is also only one task left.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but who's
not doing their
any
task?
of us?
It's gotta be a ghost. It's gotta be a ghost that's not doing their task.
Fucking ghosts.
Ghost didn't do jack shit.
All they have is tasks.
Stevie's probably cursing us out for.
It's probably.
Oh, yeah.
It literally
Also,
doesn't
it's
matter
a
if they're cursing us out.
possibility.
Like imposters cannot
Stevie,
win at this
please
point.
make
Fuck
sure
her.
you've
Fuck
done
her.
all your tasks.
I didn't
Just by
point out Stevie
singling
for-
out.
I
Stevie
did,
that
you
they're
dead
just-
motherfucker.
do it.
He's not gonna do his
I
task.
was just bringing it up like.
I
Oh,
did
okay.
my fucking tasks. Mind your
I
business.
know. I was just saying that Stevie's gonna get upset that you blamed them.
I am upset.
Steve,
Also, not it being a tie.
The fuckery.
I'm so
not
mad.
the tie.
Fuck.
If only one more person would have voted for Void, they would have gotten one.
We're literally just gonna keep losing to the imposter.
They need a double kill. That's all they need is a double kill,
and
they
they're
win.
gonna do it. Yeah, they just
Yep.
fucking got it.
Yep, there it is.
Good job, Jack.
Oh wow!
You-
Oh wow! That's surprising.
God,
I guess we should have voted for
boys.
Void, like Stevie said.
Everyone listen to me.
Really quick,
I voted.
really quick. A tip for Jack, bestie. That
Yeah.
was really sus what you did in Reactor. Don't do that.
What did I do
Also,
in reactor?
You
Also, I'm really salty because I almost hit
when-
the report button.
When I was doing Simon Says, you can just barely see around the edges of the box, and you went and stood at the thing where you like accept power or whatever, and you have to go to electrical first, and it was way too early in the round for you to have gone to electrical, and also you stood there for very long.
Also, Jack, when everyone was like,
Probably.
"Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Void," you went, "I don't think it's Void this time." And since I knew it was you and Void at that point, I'm like, "Come on, man."
It doesn't matter.
Come
It
on.
all worked.
I literally
Yeah.
said
See, the
Yeah,
thing is,
sure.
none of you called me on it.
Okay.
Not a single one of you
The
called
ghosts
me
were
on it.
fucking
So
yelling.
you can't tell me that
All
it
didn't
didn't
do their
work.
task.
Oh yeah,
Who
it
didn't
was
do
the
their
one.
task?
Because thank you.
I suspect it was one of the imposters then.
Also, I did not
Imposters
kill.
don't have tasks.
Oh,
I
right.
didn't
Don't
kill
care.
Minky.
I
no.
don't care.
But
It's
I was,
silly.
I was
Is it
searching.
you, Alex?
Yeah, I was killed by Jax.
I
Who the heck
still
didn't do
still
their
called it. I'm like,
Void,
Void.
did you kill me
Yeah,
because
we
I
all
suspected
called
you?
We
Yes.
all called.
Oh.
No,
You
Hey,
all called
hey
it, and
guys.
yet none of you voted them out.
Yeah, hey guys, also, if someone accuses someone and then the next round that person is dead, maybe consider that was a
Hey,
revenge
Steve,
kill.
If
Maybe.
we would accused Void,
Yeah, wonder why I didn't get voted out. That's crazy.
Let's make this let's make
I'm
last
so
game an
bitter.
example. Do your tasks, and if there's a revenge kill, we automatically know that they're gone.
I'm so bitter. I'm so bitter.
Actually,
I'm
don't
so-
do your tasks.
I'm
Is
so
everyone
sorry.
ready?
no,
No,
really.
please do your
Alright.
tasks.
No, I'm
Who
so
didn't do that task?
salty.
I'm salty.
I need to know who it was.
I did like no kills as well for like the first 2 rounds. It's like, all right, gotta kill like 4 people.
I don't want this. Okay, piss baby. Bleach, ammonia. I'm not doing those names. I'm not doing the shitty names. Yeah, Barb, I wonder. I'm mad too. Damn. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. I know I'm just gonna get murked again. There we go. Void, don't fucking touch me. I don't trust this motherfucker. If any of the, oh god, the lights are off. If any of the mods are in chat, could you run that poll? Except actually, I should probably run that poll because I don't want any of you to name my little boy fucking bleach, ammonia, sulfur, sodium nitrate. Why do all these names suck ass? Moose, please don't kill me, my love. Please don't kill me. Navigation, chart course. There we go. I always struggle with that one. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, wait, who was it? Okay, it was Jax.
Okay.
It's not me. I swear.
Wait, hold on, Jack,
I have an
Void,
alibi.
Jack, wait, can I ask something? Void, how did you go from being in admin to coming out from communications into storage, not from admin? How did that happen?
What?
I'm in.
So you were in admin. I left you in admin. I went down to do trash shoot. When I was coming back up, you were coming into storage from the left,
Oh,
not out of admin.
I followed you like right after you left, and then I saw Val, so I went.
I
I
did.
also there when you're doing trash, because of how long your name is, I can see the A in storage.
Okay, so you're being a
We're
tracker.
not in storage.
That
in
tracks.
Communication. Sorry. So I'm just waiting.
Jax, weave your tail.
Oh, I went to I went to admin, took too long in swiping my card. Then I went to medbay via the cafeteria. I saw Minky there and someone else who I can't remember. I did my scan, I did my thingy, and then the doors were locked. And when the doors were open, I went into engine, and there was Minky, dead on the ground. I have
Wait,
no
you
idea
don't-
who could have possibly been.
North engine?
Yeah, north.
Okay.
But you
I
don't remember
will-
who was with them.
I will.
I think it was a yellow, so it's probably either Val or Stevie, but I don't know if they.
Who do you
killed-
think between the two it is?
Probably Val.
I
Okay,
was
cool.
to
It's
the
not
I
Val,
was
south.
so-
No, I was to the south and the right of the.
No,
ship.
I was
nowhere
to the
near
south
north
of the
engine.
war.
I am
Where the fuck were
suspicious
you?
of I am suspicious of Jax and Stevie.
My love,
That's fair.
I am begging you to let me speak. I was very focused on putting up this poll about what I should name my child in game. So I did.
What?
I was with. Who was I with? I think I was with Moose and Nav. We were both doing tasks around there. I was doing the cleaning the vents and I was doing the chart course one. That was over there. So I was mostly on the right side of the ship. I was more on the right side than I was on the south. I should clarify. Moose can vouch for that because I'm pretty sure you were the one who was with me in there.
I think so, or I don't know. I thought that was either.
Huh?
High praise for Moose.
I was helping you in lights, yeah.
Fox and Fox are
Yeah.
also
That's
very
different.
quiet. Where were you
Oh,
guys?
then. Oh yeah. So you were the okay. The ghost colors are really messing me with me.
No,
It's
Fox.
okay.
Fox, where were you?
Yeah.
I was in reactor because I kept getting messed up by my cat.
Hey,
Ethan,
Aunt
where
Reactor
were
pretty
you?
Close.
I
They
was first in
Yeah.
electrical. Then the lights went out, so I fixed that. Moose came in and helped me with that, and then I left and went up to top reactor to do the thing. And I was leaving there. I saw Minky walk in, and then I was like, "Oh, let me check cams because I'm next to it. Why not? It's not like I'm."
Did
It's like the
anyone
first
see
round.
someone actually check cams?
I walked right by the cams and they were not blinking.
The cams
Oh.
were not blinking. Okay,
Well, I did check cams, but then the
But-
body went off when I
No,
clicked it.
30
interesting.
seconds.
Okay, so gonna be Ether.
Wait, the body went off when you clicked it, but weren't you checking cams?
Mhm.
No, I was saying I was about to click cams and it went off. The door locked.
Will was in the cams room, started to look at cams, and that's when the body was reported after
Okay.
Jax had passed the
I think it's
medication.
Ether.
Please vote before the
I
time
think
runs
it
out.
is too, but I'm not ready to vote for Aether.
I will just in case, because I don't want us to end up in the
Holy
shit!
Okay,
So we
It
all
also-
voted just in case.
It also could be the two imposters voting Aether.
Bruh!
A lot.
So void. There was
Yeesh.
3 innocents that were.
Ooh. Piss baby. Okay, me and my sweet sweet son, piss baby. I can't argue with this. I was really gonna go for Lolo because that would have made Shiloh intensely happy. But hey, you guys wanted me to name my sweet boy after human waste and not after my sweet lover. So, you know, ooh, I just barely made that one. Ooh. Also, speaking of piss, I have to piss. And I really don't want to be AFK and then get accused, but at the same time, it would be very funny. I'm gonna stand in this corner and go to the bathroom. If I die, I die. You know how it is. Ugh. I sure hope I'm not dead. Am I dead? I'm not dead. But this also means debate has been going on that y'all could not hear.
Good
But-
question.
Hi guys, I was pissing, sorry.
Oh my god, Stevie.
What is the
That
question?
would track.
Sorry.
Void and Barb, what the heck is going on with you two? Because you guys have been like chasing each other around the
Oh
map.
no! So literally,
General
for
trust.
for electric, I think Void just likes me. But for electrical, you and Val, both of whom I don't quite trust, were in there with Void, and I was like, I wanna make sure Void doesn't die horribly.
I'm on
Wait,
cams right
Val
now.
was in electrical with us?
I'm not in
Yeah.
electrical.
I did
you
not
went a
see
little
Val.
Okay,
I saw
what-
Val on camp.
Jax, what have you been doing?
Tasks.
Okay, but like,
I finished them.
I feel like you're fishing for bodies.
I feel like Jax
Well-
came into Cam to kill me, and I ran as fast as I could.
No, I came
But I
into
don't
cams
know.
to see who the hell was still on cams, because
You
the
saw me.
cams was been on the whole time.
Yeah, I'm done with tasks, so I
Wait,
just
so
sit on cams and
Was
sit on
was
board.
Minky just murked, or did you call an emergency meeting?
No, I was saying that I believe that Fox is good,
Yeah.
and I wanted to say that before Fox died, or like
Yeah. No, I trust Fox. I trust Void.
the hesitancy.
Okay.
It's
Did it
rare,
hurt-
Void. It's
Did it
rare.
hurt you to say it?
I did. It's the person I gave trust to, and it's like I trust Void, I guess. Anyways, I think it could be Jax. I think it
I
also could be
believe
Val.
that, but I think
skipping?
I'm the most sus, so I'm voting for myself.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know. I've been around Jax quite a bit, and I haven't seen anything. So
Because you're the it's Jackson Moose.
Oh no,
Void,
It all
shut the
sucks.
fuck up.
oh, no.
It's definitely
You
not.
kill me for
You'll
no
see.
reason.
You'll see.
Okay,
Watch and learn.
Stefan.
I voted for Jax because they mentioned it, and now I feel like that wasn't the right choice. I don't know. I just kind of did it for the hell of it. Cafeteria. There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Immediately? Really? Grow up. Grow up. Fox, please don't kill me. More. Come on, Barb. Okay, we're good. Hi, Moose. Hi, Void. Okay, a lot of people are in cafeteria. A lot of people are in cafeteria chasing each other. A lot of people are in cafeteria chasing each other. They're all being fucking suspicious as hell. Val, don't touch me. Don't come over here. Don't do it. Also, Biblio, you're right. Me being directionally challenged has already caused minor problems. Can a metaphor also be a fallacy? Oh god, I don't want that. Can a metaphor also be a fallacy? I don't think so. I need more context, because a metaphor is a comparison. A fallacy is basically like, oh thank god, I thought I was about to get murked. I thought I was about to die. Oh
Where was
shit,
it?
Jax is dead. so that
Jax
means
was
it can't
on.
be Jax.
Jax was on the button, and last I saw, Moose was stalking Jax by the button.
I was just I was just with Stevie in electrical and Void.
I'm not gonna lie, Moose. I did not see you. I didn't notice. I saw Void
the
was
lights
dark.
the lights also went out.
Yeah.
Right when the body was killed, but also
Jax
right
hit it
when.
on the button valve.
Hey,
Jax was on the button.
wait. Okay.
Jax probably actually finished all of their tasks.
Yeah, I also finished all of mine, so that's why I've been just like kind of like dancing around and like loitering.
No, there's still like
Alex,
7 of
could
us
you
left,
use the
Moose.
chat box and tell us what you've been up to, Alex? You haven't talked, because I know you're muted, and I'm just curious.
Yeah. I feel like I don't have as much info as I want.
Everyone can also chat.
Void, I do trust you at this point. I've been around you enough. Barb, I've been around you a lot at this point.
Alex, when did you go to med bay? Because I was just in there, and then I went to go
Yeah,
check on
I was
Beth.
on cam for half that round. I never saw Alex in medbay.
Yeah, Stevie is for sure not one of.
Yeah, I was about to say Fox too, because we were around each other a lot, and we were kind of
Yeah,
like dancing
like,
around, kind of afraid, but we
it's-
were okay.
Yeah, we were doing
Me,
the same thing.
Nora, Fox, and Stevie, I believe, all trust each other, which means Moose, Alex, and Val.
Right at the end, Alex?
Yeah, I don't believe that. Because I literally went from med bay to cafeteria, and that's when I found Jax.
Okay, so now Alex is backpedaling.
Wait, so where's Alex typing?
Oh, they're in Twitch
He's a-
zone.
And also, I
oh,
would just
okay,
like to
so
say that, like, Stevie, I had plenty of opportunities to kill you earlier in the game. I think that,
Yeah,
you know.
but Luz, you seem the type to be a passive
I
player.
think you should have
not
taken
to
those
serve
opportunities.
Oh my god, Void.
I can't take the opportunity when I'm not the killer.
I'm
Okay,
fine with killing
again,
Alex.
I'm gonna.
cannot trust you guys to finish your tasks, but I think that is the most viable course forwards.
I'm done. Who's not done with their tasks? Legitimately.
I'm
You know,
pretty sure I'm done.
who is the heathen that keeps doing this?
I am not done with my tasks. I've been.
Void, are you
Making
okay
sure.
if I come with you to like guard?
I do not mind who comes with me. I
Yeah,
have.
Void.
Everyone say hi,
Oh.
Shiloh.
Everyone double up.
Hi, Shiloh.
Hi, Shiloh.
Find a buddy.
Okay.
Hello, Shiloh from the grave.
Alright, I'll also come with you guys.
Hello, Minky.
Guys,
Everyone
gals.
Pick a buddy.
Rip.
Void, will you be my
Your
buddy?
character's so cute.
I feel like I should have.
What the hell?
Oh wait, we'll see. I guess. Oh
Nope.
god.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I don't think it was Alex because both the
GG's.
probably voted for them.
I feel
GG's.
Like I fucked
Yeah, I
up.
don't.
We're gonna see.
There we go.
Oh shit!
Nope, we didn't.
Wait,
Justin.
wait. So who was it again?
Aether and Alex.
Aether and Alex.
I was like going out that all of
We
y'all
voted them
last
off.
round.
I'm gonna go on Defen. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Your outfit's so cute. This looks so cute and comfy.
Thank you, I'm very cute.
I like it a lot.
Sorry,
I love
Bobby.
it.
Sorry, Tifa.
No, it's okay. Say hi to stream. Biblio's excited you're here. Yeah, you're so cute. I love you. We had a little poll trying to decide what my little yellow baby man should be named, and someone said I should name him Lolo because Shiloh. And so I voted for that one, but then Piss Baby did end up outvoting it, so his name is Piss Baby. But just know that Lolo was in there.
Oh, that's really cute either way.
No, I think that's extremely cute.
Hello.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too. I hope that
Yeah, you staying in or going out?
probably gonna go out with him.
Yeah. You gotta bring me back a brew.
I sure will. Yellow with a lemon peach.
Thanks, Papa.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you tonight.
Mwah. Have fun, drive safe, please.
Thank you. I will. You have fun too.
You had dinner, you're full?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I love you.
Love you too.
Have fun.
You too. Bye, my love.
Mwah. Bye, Papa.
Sorry. Keep
Oh, you're cute.
Bye.
Say bye. Okay, Barb said to undeafen. I had to be cute
So
with
what?
my boy.
So what happened? So what happened was so what I did was I was faking lights in the back, and then I turned the lights off. I wasn't planning to kill anybody. I was just gonna use it for cred that I turned the lights back on. So I turned them on, and then I remember someone saying you had to do
Have we
the
stopped
lights
the
in the
next
back. Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
So killed Minky and then went to light the cams, and then I closed the doors.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ready?
I wish you luck to the next imposters.
Alright, boys.
Oh, Fox and Moose,
Ugh.
you're the imposters.
What? No.
What a piece of shit. Okay, time to see. His name BB. I cannot believe. God, I know that once I am imposter, it's gonna freak me the fuck out, and I'm gonna have a very unpleasant time. God, hate that. I'm not doing shit with the lights. This is the wrong way. I need to go back this way. Wait, cafeteria.
Come on.
Oh my
guys.
goodness.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
have two!
Holy
Okay,
fuck!
a couple people. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Hey Val, I have a question for you.
Hi, what's up?
Who was with you on weapons?
Barb. Nora was with me on weapons.
Okay, thank you.
Who
I
was
didn't
the
vote for that,
admin?
but I'm very
So
stupid.
me, Nora, and Moose were in.
Yeah, we were like basically together, so
I was with Val?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was literally on top of you doing the.
Lit.
Who was doing swipe card with
I
me?
was turning off, on the lights, and then after I turned on the lights, they were dead.
Wait, where was the
Where?
body found?
In electrical,
Damn.
Oh, okay.
they were
That's
dead.
clean.
Is it Jax or Aether's body? Do you remember?
Who? Is there anything?
Jax.
I'm confused
Oh,
between
wait.
the pinks because I remember seeing someone
It was
on.
Barb.
Okay, thank you.
I know, it
Will
was
was
Barb. So
very
it's like,
much dead, so it probably wasn't Will.
I know it was Barb because I'm like, oh, it's Barb. I'll be with her.
Oh, I really don't remember seeing you, Val.
That's okay. I'm forgettable.
Did anyone
Anyway,
go?
so, also, I would just like to say we've got 2 really aggressive killers.
Yeah.
We do. This is
Yeah.
scary.
Unless
Minky's an
unless
aggressive killer.
unless it's one really aggressive
no,
killer.
no, it can't be possible.
True.
Minky's a really aggressive killer. I know that because me and her went nuts. I am also a really aggressive killer, but it's not me.
This
because
looks great for
I'm
you,
innocent
Barb.
and perfect.
Yeah, I can vouch for Barb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also
that's
Moose
fine.
and
And Val.
Val
Yeah,
were
that's
like the whole time.
Okay, cool.
I don't feel like Void's an aggressive killer from his rounds.
Mm-mm.
So
Void's a methodical
A very
killer.
plotting killer, yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't think it was Val. Alex, Fox, and Stevie. I don't know any of their plays.
My thing,
True.
so since they were in electrical when the death happened, I feel like it was someone who was not in electrical, or just like either from a vent, or just escaping.
So did anyone see anyone near security or medbay?
Not that I saw. I'm gonna be real with you. I misread my task list, so for a minute I was going back and forth, like in the cafeteria, trying to figure out which hallway I needed to go down.
That sounds believable.
So
That I do that too.
yeah,
Don't worry about
so
it.
I didn't see anyone except for the corner of the cafeteria.
I was in reactor and I didn't see anyone else near security.
Okay.
So if they did vent, I think it might have been from medbay.
Okay, and you don't see anything in that bed. Or near
Yeah,
that
I wish I
area.
had gone to medbay then. Shit.
Alright.
Also, since this is most likely a double kill, it's probably
definitely a double kill.
It's definitely.
yeah.
I suspect Minky just because it was so quick.
No.
Are you kidding me? What kind of evidence is that?
I mean, was anyone?
You're an aggressive killer.
Minky,
This
you are an aggressive
If there
killer.
was
You have to
someone,
admit it.
okay, if Minky was one, then was anyone in like near reactor?
Mm-mm.
Well, we have no idea where
Yeah,
the
yeah.
body was, so that's kind of useless.
Because they also could have gone to medbay or security, and I don't know. Has anyone?
Well, I think we're about. I don't think we have anything else.
Where does the? You said that we
likely
didn't know where.
suspects are Minky.
Minky and someone else.
We knew where
someone
Aether's
else.
body was. We didn't know where Jackson's body was. Correct.
You have no evidence that it's me other than aggressive.
Yeah, Minky. That's.
And now-
could've
now-
been
that's
both
Not
were in.
evidence.
Who voted me?
They're not saying it's evidence, Mink, to be
Yeah.
fair. They're saying it's a suspicion, but that's at most. No one even voted in this round.
It's a baseless accusation, Minky. How about that?
Okay. Minky was very defensive, and to be fair, I understand it can be stressful to be falsely accused. But at the same time, oh, I need to fuel engines. Okay, Void just passed me. It can be stressful to be falsely accused. I am now trapped. Please let me out, please. Oh my god. Also, I was really afraid to say that I had been... Okay, Minky was just in here. Did not kill anyone. That I had been an admin with Jax, because I felt like if I'd said that and said the body was probably in there. Don't kill me, please don't kill me. Yeah, so they were right. Minky is an aggressive killer, and it was her. I like how she got so defensive, even though that is her playstyle, and she's just proving it to everyone. I'm about to get reported. I'm not gonna... Oh my god. Moose, please. Oh, poor baby.
Server deafened someone. Hold on. Oh, they're dead. But I'll
Oh
let
dear.
them know anyway.
Oh
This is
boy.
not good. This is not good.
Well.
Holy shit.
Hmm.
Oh my god, that's so many.
I
Just really quick, I got disconnected.
I
My
saw.
game crashed.
I'm very
I was
sad.
wondering why you left.
My suspicion, since
I'm gonna say Minky and Fox.
I want to
How
say,
is it me?
I feel
Yeah,
like Moose is good.
I know Moose is clear.
But the only thing is, if there was an electrical, and he got to weapons,
I say Moose is clear because of the previous round.
that you guys were in weapons together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my thing now, because he could have run to medbay and then from medbay go to weapons.
He was in weapons first. Like I went straight to weapons.
You went to weapons first? Okay.
Mhm.
So it was like right when the kill happened. It's
Yeah, no, he was on that. He was downloading.
like, Fox, where have you been?
I've been taking care of trash. I went to O2 to take care of stuff there. It was to clear the debris, I think.
It could be Void. And he
Where's
could be
where's the body? Moose.
Moose, you are.
Electrical and calibration. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. What the heck?
Oh.
I hate Discord so much.
Oh.
Yeah. Stevie's body was at the calibration. I didn't see anything when I was there. So it must have been either an old kill or I just didn't see while I was fixing lights. But Val is definitely safe.
Yay.
I mean, I know the previous
so
village
here's my thing here. Either
I'm
it
not
is
even near electrical right
Minky or Fox, or it is for some crazy reason Moose and Val, because there are two.
Or it could be you.
pseudo
Void is
teams.
filibustering now.
Or it could be me. But then if it was me, then it's just kind of who else goes with me.
I don't know.
And I'm more confident trying to kill like someone who we know
Mm-hmm.
or like have a better suspicion of, and like
Look, I understand why y'all are suspicious of me, but I'm not even near electrical right now. So if you want to vote Fox, fine. But I don't get why people are so suspicious of me, other than the fact that, oh, you're an aggressive killer, which isn't evidence.
I mean, I'm near,
Minky is an aggressive killer, but also
like,
Fox, are you an aggressive killer?
But I don't know because
I'm doing
I
this
saw
when too chaotic to be either.
Fox doing your tasks.
I
like,
don't know.
I'm
And
too
I've
new to
also
this game
been
and too
doing my
chaotic
tasks.
to have a
Freaking
play
agony,
style,
I'm sorry,
so
Barb.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
that how
not
you
gonna
will.
lie. I haven't seen Minky like at all during this game.
yeah,
Just
that's
because
how
we
I
happen
actually.
to be on other ends of the
Barb,
ship
were
doesn't
you
mean I'm
wondering
not
who it
doing my
was?
tasks.
This is worrying.
Barb,
Has
it was
anyone
me and
seen?
Void.
Actually, another thing. Has anyone seen Minky?
I am worried.
No,
I've
I
passed Minky?
haven't.
Like once.
If 3 people are trying to kill Minky, I feel like one of these are going to be the imposter supporting
You're
it.
right, Barb.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So it's
Minky
like,
got,
is it?
so defensive.
Is it
her
Minky?
voice got really high.
No! I
Bestie.
literally haven't done a single thing other than my
10
tasks this
seconds.
entire
I don't know.
fucking game.
She's doing
You're
it.
kind of being really defensive.
I'll
I'm gonna
kill
have to go
Fox.
with you.
Yeah, because I'm being falsely accused. What the fuck are you
Uh-huh.
talking about?
Yeah, get her ass.
I couldn't let myself die. I'm sorry.
Get her ass, y'all.
No, self-preservation is the way to go, in my humble opinion.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Fucking finally got her ass. Damn.
Fuck up, Stevie.
Send it, Minky.
Okay.
Minky, you're getting predictable, Minky. You sound exactly like me.
Is Alex
Okay,
dead,
okay.
by the way?
Also, Minky, how did you pull that off? The lights went on when you killed me, or was that just like the animation?
Alex is dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like when the lights were coming on is when like the animation showed up. I think it was lagging.
I'm gonna be honest. Where did I kill you? Because I don't remember.
The electrical, like I just turned the lights on.
No,
and then you killed me.
it's because Void was also there, and I walked in, and Void killed me, so I couldn't report your body.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
and then
makes
Void-
way more sense.
Yeah. So I killed you because I saw Void there. So I killed you, and then I was
It was, and then I saw.
Void killed Jax, and then I vented to security, and then walked into reactor, I think it was, or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Y'all
That
better be
makes
doing
more
your
sense.
fucking
And then
task.
Void self-reported Jax's body,
We should have
and then
realized.
acted like he just found
Oh
it.
no,
Between-
Stevie, our little traumatized babies.
No. The aggressive kill style and also the doors closing
be
really
honest,
rapidly,
Minky.
we should have realized it was you two.
Void doesn't kill
Actually,
that aggro.
Void isn't the one who closed the doors. That was me.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
I just figured it would be him.
When I'm trying to run down my kill cooldown, sometimes if I'm like not near anyone, or I'm like in a room alone and like I don't know what task to fake next, and I do it sometimes to like kill time for my cooldown.
That is smart, actually.
And very rarely will I only close one set of doors. I close every single door.
That makes sense.
Because if you close one door, which it can be helpful for like trying to frame people sometimes, but if you close like let's say I'm in medbay and I close the medbay doors, people
They'll
associate
figure.
what doors close with who's in the room.
That makes sense.
Even though you can close the doors from anywhere on the map.
That does make sense. Are y'all doing your tasks? Because I just finished all of mine.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I finished all of mine. I'm stalking
I'm
Void now.
innocent, guys. I'm innocent.
Because I didn't see Jack get killed in the room because the body was called because it lagged really for me. So I was just like, oh, this will be easy. There was
Also,
3 people on my screen that saw me
Ooh,
die.
is Void gonna do
I
something?
need to like. I absolutely hate the. Why are you so?
What?
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 Okay.
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 Hello.
We're just playing Ring Around the Rosie at this
We're
point.
literally just playing Ring Around the Rosie at this
Yep.
point.
Yep.
Nobody's killed.
Nobody's
killed, which is
nobody's
We've
killed
all,
today.
we've all been around each other.
We have all been around each other
Yeah.
except for Fox.
I have 1 task left. I've been doing my tasks.
Y'all have gotta kill him. You've gotta kill him.
Oh wait, no, I think I actually finished my. Did I? Oh yes, I did finish my task.
I don't
finished
like. I
my
don't
last
remember a
task.
time I've been around Fox
Oh,
that where
shoot,
like
yeah.
someone else wasn't also next to me.
I mean, I've been following Val.
Yeah, creepily.
But I've been around Val and Moose has been around Val, and I've been around Moose
Thank
and Moose
you
has been
for
around.
Monster
Like
Jack.
we've all been around each other besides. Yeah.
Ooh, God.
I don't know. Thinking about past rounds, when me and Void were locked in the cafeteria at one point, and we did play Ring Around the Rosie around the table, for quite a bit. I felt like I was being chased, but that could just be me and my paranoid self.
Fair.
But
was
and also you're,
Barbosa and Val trusted you,
Why
then
am I
I'm
not-
gonna
oh. I was
like I
where do
want to
where
like
do I
there's a
go?
third
Where
person
do I
in the
go?
room. I'm pretty sure,
Okay, I
which it
will.
was Alex at that point, but I
This
did not
is-
know Alex.
if I'm gonna
might
be
be
honest, I
baseless,
think
but
go ahead.
I feel like Void's been taking charge a lot in here.
That's what he does when he's feels very passionate about something.
I know, but also it could be a really good cover.
I honestly, I feel like the only way to really play this round out, unfortunately, is to just keep playing Ring Around the Rosie until something happens.
Okay.
We
Is that what we wanna
we
do?
can finish our tasks. Ghosts as well, please.
Yeah, we.
Actually, wait, I don't unless it was patched. I think it was patched, but if Barbosa crashed, then
No,
If
it's
you-
been patched.
it's been fixed. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I think that the only way to really do this is probably just gonna be the game of Ring Around the Rosie around the whole
Okay,
map.
so group up and do the things.
Group up and let's do our tasks.
And do the things.
Who has tasks left?
This is just how it's gonna have to be.
I don't have any tasks left.
I have
I
a
don't
few.
either.
You just said you had 2. I don't know. Fox said they had like 1 or
No,
2.
I thought I had one, and then I remember I
already-
finished
I
my
already
last
skipped.
one in admin.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
say-
just
I say
gonna
skip now.
skip and say group up.
Yep, I agree on.
All right, guys, let's play the game of Ring Around the Rosie. Yay!
So what was the point of the meeting if you're not gonna actually
Okay.
kill anyone?
Respectfully, Minky.
Fucking bullshit.
If you were innocent, Minky, I feel like you would just be depressed. And be
No.
like, "Vote me, vote
No.
me, vote
Nope.
me."
You can ask all my friends I played Among Us with before.
No,
I
you
am.
get really angry.
I am.
Damn,
an
Void's
angry-
really trying for that oxygen.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get depressed. I get mad.
To
When
be fair,
I'm
I get really mad when I'm falsely accused.
Oh,
when,
no.
yeah, when
Oh, thank God
like
for Val.
yes, it was an actual like correct accusation this time. But if I'm like a crewmate, like if I would have actually been innocent and y'all did it has to be Minky because the aggressive
Minky,
kills, I
no
would have
one
gotten.
had to be you.
Okay, shush. I would have gotten just as defensive, if I had been innocent versus not being innocent because I don't like being falsely accused. Which it wasn't false this time, but there was still
smart.
no evidence other than.
There was.
No, there wasn't.
I mean,
The evidence
suspecting you
was
based on
aggressive
playstyle-
kills.
Suspecting
That's
based on
evidence.
playstyle is not. I don't think that's an invalid thing to say in a video game. You know?
It's not.
I
It's not an
never went
invalid
that way.
thing to say, but when that's the only form of evidence that was brought against me the entire time,
We also
and I get
didn't.
voted out because of it.
I
We
hate
didn't-
how obvious
I didn't
Void
think
is
we
being
voted
right
it
now.
out. No, right? Like
To be fair,
he's just
Minky,
hanging
didn't
out in
we, like,
security.
not vote you out until everyone realized, wait,
He's
no
gonna
one's
kill
seen
him.
Minky this whole game. Like, they had other reasons to vote you out in the end.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. Ugh.
Yeah, they did.
Stop
they
grouping up. Stop grouping up, y'all. Oh my god.
They need to group up.
Oh
Them
my
grouping up is the
God!
only thing keeping them alive.
Oh.
Finally!
You're an idiot.
Do you see the task bar?
I hate you. I despise you.
Why?
So,
It's Void.
Yeah, I know it's Void. your whole body like went like across the whole room just to get the kill.
What a piece of shit.
It was,
That was not like you.
what? Do you see the task bar?
I do. It's beautiful. Ain't it grand?
Where's the final task? Like,
Okay, but you're still gonna lose.
yes, but at least this way I can show.
What a piece of shit.
I mean, we were just gonna play Ring Around the Rosy.
We really were just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie.
So, this will help give the ghosts ease. So they're not sitting about. These poor ghosts have just been sitting here for like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, fucking finally. Yeah. God damn.
I do like the idea that I'm not an aggressive killer when
Methodical.
Also, I'd just like to say shout out to my weapons homies first round. Y'all made it.
Yeah.
I
I
did
tried
it
to kill
for me.
one of them and then blame it on Fox, and it's like
I knew it was Void.
Yeah, I figured that's what you're trying to do, because it's like you literally just killed the only other person you could have maybe gotten voted out.
You were taking.
Also, you killed the person that didn't have any tasks.
Oh, I thought he was the one who had the task or who had a task left.
No, I was.
It was at the
guarding
point where
Moose.
like you were all gathered on together, and I was hoping like potentially I could kill someone in
You had
oxygen.
6 chances to kill me.
Wait, did you mean to get a double kill in electrical, or did you just see me walk in and you panicked?
I saw Mink kill someone. I saw another person there. I killed them. I saw someone walk in, and I reported the body. And the only problem that happened was I said when I turned the lights back on, and the lights were still off when the next round started. But no one called me out on that.
They just went, oh, Void's
That's a
innocent.
lot
He's
to
not
know.
aggressive.
Hold on, I will be right back.
Bye,
Okay,
Alex.
that's
Have a
okay.
good night.
Good night. I was not expecting someone else to walk in. I was trying to get a kill while lights were off. But then I saw Void standing there, and someone was already standing there. And I'm like, okay, cool, definitely a free kill. And then I saw Jax walk in. It's like, oh shit. And then Void killed them, and I immediately ran around and jumped in a vent. But then
Yes.
Void reported the body.
Because I saw someone walking into the entrance. So ultimately, yes, I did panic, but
Yeah.
calculated.
All this to say,
Because-
I did fuck up. But I was cool before I fucked up.
Also, you killed the person that was suspicious of you. The most suspicious.
Who?
Me! I was the one that straight up said, you're acting like you're taking charge quite a bit.
You were.
I do not
Every
understand
round.
the point of talking about this when there was one task left.
Yeah, who the fuck
You
did
weren't.
do their task?
You weren't my target. You
Yeah.
were just spite. Like.
Oh, I see. I see.
A spite kill.
Yeah, I didn't see how Void was gonna win that.
Yeah, no.
Y'all were
We're all
grouping
here, right? Start.
Is Phantom in?
Yeah.
No,
sorry.
Moose said
Yeah.
they'd be right
Oh.
back. We can't.
Moose is walking around.
Yeah,
Moose
but-
I got the color I wanted.
No, you're right.
Now I look
Okay.
like the light of the pumpkin.
Literally,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
That's
at
so cute.
AFK for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Discord is really about to make me punch it.
Why? What's
Oh.
going on?
Anyways,
Well-
yes, I am not an aggressive killer. It is all me.
Keybind is
I
like
kind of want to
weird.
be the pale pink.
That's
Hold
the thing,
on. My
is,
puppy's
like,
yelling. I'll be right back.
That's the thing is I'm not aggressive killing isn't like my default playstyle. It just depends
Mm.
because if someone is like too close by, I don't risk the kill. Because
Yeah.
even if I'm like if I kill someone in storage and then I was in communications, that's still really suspicious. So like I very very rarely kill people if I'm not absolutely sure that I can get the fuck out and far enough away to make myself seem less suspicious. Because I have gotten like caught a few times in like adjacent rooms and had to talk myself out of being suspicious.
Mm.
But it's like it depends on the game, I guess. Because like if people are grouping really hard or whatever, then sometimes I'm aggressive, sometimes I'm not. It just
To
depends.
me, it depends on the skill of the imposter and the detectiveness of the crewmates.
The detective.
The detectiveness.
All I gotta say is I'm sorry whoever gets paired with me as imposter because I'm terrible at.
Anyways,
I'm back.
all
Good
I'm
for you,
saying,
okay.
if I'm imposter, I kill Minky. If Minky is my partner, I try and kill Nora.
Why would you
Or-
out yourself like this?
No, he did it last time. That's
Because
what we were
everybody
saying.
knows.
That's what we were saying, like last game or like last
Stevie,
round or
Boyd
something.
can say whatever he wants, and I still won't believe it.
I
You
was
know,
we were
fair.
Fair.
we were
Yeah.
playing Among Us as like a regular game night thing, and
Like,
Void
yeah.
literally was just like, "Yeah, Mink is able to like figure
Anyway,
out
can we
like
start?
something about no, someone is gone."
Ether.
No, I'm back.
Ether's- Oh, I thought Ether was gone.
That was
Oh,
Is Ether gone?
Wait,
no.
Ether's not gone.
Oh,
Hello,
we're all
Ether.
here. Cool, let's begin.
Her.
Here.
when y'all leave, you need to stop like staying silent. You need to tell us when you're back,
No,
please.
Yeah.
I
did.
did, but
You
nobody
talk over them.
listened.
Okay,
I
in
did,
my
I said
defense, I was
hi.
accidentally muted because Discord is
No,
meanie.
make I know
Anyways,
it's random.
optimal play.
I was talking to
Let's
Steve.
start.
Optimal play. Kill Minky. Blame me. You'll probably get away with it.
Word. Good night, Biblio. Okay, I'm so nervous. I felt it. I felt that. Do, 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 do. I'm so nervous. Gonna pretend to inspect the chute. I am good. Oh my god, I hate this. I need to inspect the sample. I have not even considered fucking to sabotage something. Okay. Oh god, this is nerve-wracking and I hate it. Oh god, I hate this. I hate being imposter. I hate this. I hate this so much. I feel like I can't actually kill anyone. I'm just pretending to do.
Did you kill me?
Oh god. Where was it?
Void, did
Well,
you do
that's
this?
unfortunate.
Did I kill Minky?
Void, did you?
I was
Void,
gonna
it's
clear.
okay.
I was here to clear people as good.
Everyone just comes in, guns blazing.
Well, I mean, Void did button. It wasn't like no one
Does
found
anyone know
Mickey's
where
body.
Minky? Anyone know where Minky
I have not seen
died?
Minky this
No.
I haven't
no.
seen Minky.
Okay,
Sorry.
so I last saw Minky in reactor, and Minky was walking out, and I was walking in, and then I went up. I saw Val on the med bay scanner,
Well, that was
and
you.
so I also saw Nora at the beginning of the round do download, and so I called this meeting to hopefully clear Val and Nora. And while I'm still down with clearing Nora, I don't know how I feel about clearing Val, because Val was very close to where the body, like, easily could have vented to where
I'm literally doing
Med Bay
med-based
is right now.
scanner.
Alright,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
I
but
can save
there's no
everyone a
visual
lot of trouble.
tasks.
It's definitely me.
It's definitely Nora? Okay.
Definitely me.
I feel
Anyways, I just wanted to clear
Okay.
Val and Barbosa.
You can still clear me. I appreciate
Who's
that.
Nora?
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
It's not
I like how
actually-
Val's
Oh,
like,
okay.
You
you
can
can
vote for me
you
if
can
you
clear
want,
me if
but-
you wanna. I just
I
think
would-
that'd be an awfully nice thing for you to do.
Great. Because I'm
Val,
not the imposter.
I'm gonna watch Val. I
Sure.
think Nora's good. I mean, I'm gonna watch Val. I think that Val is probably good.
I'm a terrible imposter.
Wait! Don't do that final vote, Stevie. Don't do that. Where is everyone else?
So
I was in the
did.
cafeteria.
I'm in weapons shooting the
Sorry,
asteroids.
I made a
was doing
mistake. Fox, where are you?
I was just finishing up doing refilling fuel.
Cool. Aether, where are you?
I was I refilled my fuel tank and was heading for the first the top north one.
Cool. Val, where are you?
I was coming from medbay, so I was in the cafeteria.
Jax, where are you?
Val,
What?
how did you get to the cafeteria?
On the
Where are you?
medbay.
I was downloading and didn't see you.
I went from medbay to somewhere. I can't remember.
Phantom, where are you?
Emergency call.
Rip Barb.
Did Barb's internet kicked out?
Phantom, please.
No, my internet's fine. Just Among Us crashed.
Ah. Phantom, where are
okay.
you?
Join the party.
Did Twitch chat glitch for anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Phantom.
It's been glitching all
I
night.
was in the
It says it's
cafeteria,
struggling.
and I didn't see Val. I was downloading. I saw Void though.
I literally came from medbay and went somewhere. My brain blanked on
Moose, where are
was.
you?
I was just in cafeteria going to go do
It's not
wires.
sus.
There are a lot of you
remember
coming
that.
from the cafeteria.
Yeah, we went together after the oxygen went off.
So Moose,
Yeah.
Phantom, and Jax all.
I was
Or
in
was it
weapons. I was
Who?
in
I
weapons.
don't know where I went.
Was in weapons. Okay.
I did wiring in admin, fixed oxygen, or went to fix oxygen. Other people fixed it before I could do it. And then I went to do inspect sample in medbay.
Okay. Well, anyways, Nora is safe in my eyes.
Great.
If only I was able to play.
No.
Okay, I guess I'll
Yeah.
skip.
You know what? I guess I have to trust Val.
Guys, you should all vote for me because it'd be really
Barb,
funny to
shut
kill
up.
someone who's not in the game.
So nervous. So nervous. So nervous. Got to go to electrical. And pretend to do wires over here. Oh, the duh. I'm gonna pretend like I'm really bad at this one. Duh. And then kill anyone who comes in here. Duh. And then sabotage comms. Duh. Okay, I couldn't do it. Ah!
To finish, Simon says, please.
What?
Damn, that sucks.
It memorizes it.
So they were dead in oxygen. And Phantom just came into navigation when I was in there doing my stuff.
Yeah, I saw Fox.
I saw Stevie in electrical.
I got
just walked into electrical.
I know.
Wait, who was closest to Who was closest to oxygen?
Me and Fox.
Who killed him?
What?
Not me.
Boy, oh my god.
So
No,
Well,
the
I was
body
walking
was
by
in
oxygen. I was walking by oxygen after Phantom had went into navigation into the room I was in navigation.
So
I
did
came up-
Phantom come from oxygen at all?
No, I came from. I don't know what it's called. It's the way you go by electrical, though.
Storage?
From storage?
Was the only person who was in oxygen is Fox?
Is it an old body? Like a
Possibly?
semi-old body?
It was
I don't know,
Jack.
Could
Yeah.
this be a self-report?
feel like
I seen it when I walked by oxygen. I was
But
in
why would it be?
navigation.
Was anyone near Fox when they reported the body?
Not
I had
me.
just
I
left
was,
Phantom.
yeah.
You were with Phantom.
And
Alright,
then I
guys,
just left
it's
him and
time to
immediately.
come
Did you
clean.
discover
I'm
it
the
with-
one who killed Phantom.
oh my
Oh my god, Nora.
So you were with Phantom, and Phantom walked up with you to the body, or
No,
did they...
I was walking
No.
away. I'd finished my task in navigation, so I was heading back towards the cafeteria when I seen the body because it was right in the entryway of oxygen.
Okay. Wait, so
Hey,
where was Phantom in
hey,
proximity?
Fox.
Phantom
I was in
had-
navigation.
yeah, in navigation. They had come into navigation. I had finished right as they came into navigation, and as I was walking towards O2, towards the cafeteria, I passed O2, and
They went into Nev and stayed with you.
Hey, Fox, what was your task in navigation?
Okay, then it's probably not Phantom, unless Phantom playing bold.
No, not yet.
no, my
but-
task in navigation was what's the thing where you move the ship?
In navigation? Oh, the chart course.
Yes.
That's the best.
Okay, then okay.
So
'Cause I had stabilized steering.
where's Moose?
I was just in. I was just doing Simon Says.
Yeah,
I
Moose did
believe
complain
that.
about that right away.
I do
Like,
believe
that's
no
believable.
one says that immediately, unless you're actually doing it. Aether, where are you?
I was about to fix lights in like the back part. Not fix lights. Redirect oxygen power to oxygen.
I was
Val,
with
where are you?
Aether in there, so I did.
I'm on my last task, redirecting power to security.
I mean, okay. If Stevie and Aether are together, and they're really far from the body, and Fox and Phantom are together, and they did not mind being together for a time.
This is confusing.
Hey,
Actually, no.
Void, where were you?
Yeah, Void, where
I
the
was an
fuck were
admin.
you, Mr.
Yeah,
PI?
where
Wait
I
a
was an
minute.
admin.
Void was following
The whole
me for a time.
Not the whole time when the body was recalled. I was an admin, so I was like, I could see people there.
Fuck.
Why did you start there? Why did you stop?
What do you? It's because the body got reported.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
This
Ah.
is
Someone tried to vote for me. I see.
Man.
Was it you?
It was not me, but whoever voted for me will
You're trying
suffer.
to victimize yourself.
Okay,
Woo. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That bad boy. I'm gonna go do shields. Quote unquote shields. Be da be ba be ba. Oh wait, I need to unlock the manifolds. I don't want to do jack shit, dude. I wonder if I can kill anyone while we're all stacked. Oh, well done. Oh wait, I need to go to reactor. Bee ba boo bee ba boo ba. I'm scared to come out.
Fox.
Yeah, I
You
was
wanna
about
talk?
to report it. I was
You wanna
about to
talk,
report
Fox?
the body. Yeah, I do. I was about to report the body, but I forgot.
Really?
Wait, so
Because
Phantom
it looked
ran
like
up
you were
on
running
it.
away.
Oh, really? That's quite the accusation, Phantom.
Thank you.
Wait, so who all's dead? Hold on. Okay, Minky,
Oh,
Goose, Jack,
okay.
Ether, Barb. Okay, Void
So
is still alive,
Phantom
Val,
and
Phantom.
Fox are against each other.
Okay.
A little bit. I walked into
Oh.
electrical to fix the lights, and I saw Fox
What's
I
really,
know that
walking
Val's
away from
safe,
the body.
which
I
means
had just gotten into there.
what's really sus is
What
Ethan's dead
accusation?
too.
Is what?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Ether's dead.
Stevie is an imposter.
Fuck you! I was stuck doing Simon Says that whole time. I went to fix the lights and then I came
Wait,
back.
Phantom,
wait.
was anyone with you?
I did see Stevie doing Simon Says earlier.
I
Doesn't
did
matter.
Simon
It
Says,
doesn't- it doesn't
went to
matter.
do lights,
Phantom, was
and
anyone
then went
with you?
back. No, no one was with
How
me.
many people can do Simon Says? Because that's 3 people with the task Simon Says. Me, Moose, and Stevie.
Multiple. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know
I
how
think-
the tasks are divvied up, to be honest with you.
Okay.
was it only you and Fox, Phantom, that were going to report the body?
That's all I saw
Yeah.
in there. Unless
Where
somebody
was the
I
vote?
just finished
No,
my
wait.
last task.
in
Fox,
electrical.
it has to be Phantom or Fox, and Val couldn't have killed them because Val was on cams, and I couldn't have killed them
Because
I
you
was
were.
with
Because
Val.
okay,
you
no,
wanna
no,
Safe,
Void.
because I did
Why
finish my
couldn't
last
you have
task.
killed them?
Because
Because
I
I
was
literally
with Val.
watched Void.
Okay, I
The
feel like I was not clear on where Void has been. Okay,
the only issue is if Nora was the imposter. In which case, this all falls apart.
she
But
would love that.
Stevie,
She would love
I'm
that.
voting Stevie because logically, Stevie is the only viable option of a confirmed imposter.
I will
Except
say I
it's
think it's
literally not-
Phantom, but
Okay,
I think
okay.
it's
I'm
Fox.
also-
Sure.
I think
I
I'm
don't
a fair
like
vote.
this because
I'm
I
a
feel
fair
like you're
vote though
fucking
because I
reaching.
did finish
I
my
think
last.
it doesn't matter
finished
if
my
it's
last
Phantom
task.
or Fox. We know Stevie is one of them.
Except we oh my god, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. You're pulling
I mean,
shit
I
out
don't
of
think you
your
gave
ass.
much evidence for Stevie. I will say that.
You just
Then
said
you
it could be
imposter.
it could be Fox or Phantom, so it's gonna be
You
Stevie.
sent
Are you on
Stevie.
drugs?
Phantom and Stevie have to be on opposite teams, so
Why?
Stevie has to be the other imposter
What
because
are
they
you
wouldn't report the body
Because you're
if there
literally
was only them two there. So it has to be Stevie as one of the imposters, unless it's Nora.
Who was?
But like,
Oh my god.
unless it's Nora. If it's Nora, we're screwed.
I feel like you're fucking talking me in circles right now,
No,
and I
it
can't
makes
defend myself, and I
sense.
sound
It
like a
makes
piece of
sense.
shit. Oh my god. Okay.
It makes so
I
much
just
sense.
got confused.
Sure.
has
Fuck.
to be Stevie.
Oh my god. If you say anything loud enough and often enough, they'll listen to you. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what I
Yeah,
say.
just
It
logic.
doesn't matter what I
Unless Nora-
say.
It's logical unless
Oh my
Nora is
God.
out imposter, and then everything
Yes.
falls apart.
If Nora's
because
the imposter, it's game over.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
god.
Hi, Stevie.
Well,
Someone
fuck me,
call
I
a
guess.
meeting.
Damn.
Someone call a meeting like right now.
Void's being bossy. Go on, Defen. Fuckers. Oh my god, I hate playing with him. For that fucking reason. I didn't even fucking kill anybody. Actually, I did. I did kill Moose. Oh my god, I'm not a good imposter. I fucking hate this. He just talks me in circles every time.
Told me to call a meeting. I called a meeting.
Cool.
It's
I'm mad
Fox.
now.
That's
Just
fair.
mad
I
now.
finished my task, so that's fair.
So
Fox.
I mean, I'm a safe kill. I finished my
here's
task.
the problem. If it's
Oh.
Fox, or sorry, if it's not Fox, then Phantom wins.
But it's not me.
But
if
Oh my god.
you both reported a body.
Mhm.
That is
Uh-huh.
the issue that we are having today.
That is
I,
the
I,
issue.
I finished all my tasks. I don't
Here's
know
the thing.
how many
Here-
people are needed for the imposter to win, so I don't know if I'm a safe kill. But I will say if Phantom
I
doesn't
have such a hard time
automatically
keeping up with
win,
this, to be honest.
if a civilian dies, I
Hi, Ethan.
am a safe kill.
Okay, but here's the
Void.
thing.
Didn't ask
So the
to be an
first kill is
imposter, just
right
so
after I
bad.
saw Fox leave navigation. The second kill
So
that I
why
found
what? I didn't
was
kill you, I
literally
killed Moose.
right as I entered electrical where Fox already was.
Wait, did you report? But you didn't report
I
the
almost did,
the
but I
second body,
didn't.
right?
I reported the second body. Fox
You had to report
reported
the second one. I
first.
Which I
reported
did
the
feel bad
first.
about.
But Fox could have self-reported the
And
first
Fox
body.
reported it after you
Oh my
went.
God.
Yeah, I reported after Phantom went into navigation.
Val, what are your thoughts?
But you
I
were
don't-
already in electrical
have
box and you didn't report the body.
No clue.
Yeah,
Because-
because I was panicking. Because I didn't
Why
know
were you
where the imposter
panicking?
was. Because the
Fox.
electric was down and the imposter, I don't know how long that body was there. Imposter could come back and kill. Also, there's a second imposter, so
Did you think that Phantom was the imposter after the first kill?
yeah, I did.
Okay, you didn't say anything, and so I'm gonna vote
I
you.
did. I didn't want to say it right away, but I
I'm voting
said
Fox.
it came-
God, y'all.
Thank
That's
you.
fair. Like I said, I'm a safe kill.
Y'all are saying a lot of words.
Thanks, Nora. Love you.
I am afraid.
Love you
Uh-huh.
too.
This is either a win or a loss.
Watch it be Void.
Hell yeah!
Yes, the
I will
logic
say-
checks out.
The logic
will
is
say
checked out.
I
You are
have to
accusing me of the
say,
wrong
Void.
thing because
Everyone's
I-
talking over
I-
each other. I cannot hear shit.
Okay, so the first body I reported, I did self-report, but after I had gotten my kill meter back,
Yeah, I got killed in
so it was
electrical.
super old.
I know I'm a ghost, but I knew it was you as soon as you said the imposter could have came back and killed me because of the kill cooldown.
Aether, I totally forgot that I could have chatted with y'all while I was dead. It
Yeah, I was
I,
just, I was just
Yeah,
like,
you
I was
did
busy
it.
pouting. Don't worry.
Well, we were busy bullying you, so I guess that's fair.
To be honest, Stevie,
Yeah.
none of the ghosts realized it was you. We had we were saying what it would be so funny if it was Stevie. None of us knew it was you. Saw you vent in
Killed
electrical.
Moose right in front of me. I was
did,
right there.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
kill
there.
Moose.
So if it makes you feel any better, we had no idea it was you until
Yeah,
then.
I'm not gonna lie. I still don't think it makes sense how Void parsed it out.
No,
but,
it
like,
does make
go
sense.
off.
No, it makes perfect sense.
That was really
No,
weird.
Makes a lot.
I get it.
Because
Um,
did
so-
kill you. the
Void
round
felt us
killed
saying it
someone.
from the great
So
beyond.
there was three separate teams. There was three separate groups. Me and Void, who knew each other, were safe. We had
Yes.
Jack and Fox. Not Jack. Phantom and Fox, who were arguing with each other, and then you and Ether, who are working together.
Yeah, we were vibing.
Ether
Fuck, you
died.
didn't kill me there.
I didn't even fucking kill Ether. This isn't fair. Fox, did
I
you
know,
kill my only
um,
alibi?
This only works because
Fox, did you
I
kill
know
my
what-
only alibi?
I didn't know.
The other
I
thing that
know.
did it is even without those groups
Fox
being
burned the
as
lobby.
even without those groups being as present as they were, Void did have a point where if the imposters were Phantom and Fox, who had just been arguing for show or whatever, they wouldn't have reported the body that they found if it was both of them. So because one of them reported the body, you know it was one of them, but not both of them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And I was lucky because I already knew Val was safe. Otherwise, I would have been stuck.
Yeah.
What's funny is he accused me of a kill that wasn't mine.
So sad. I was
You're kidding.
Anyways,
No, I would have been so
if it's Phantom or
That's great.
if it's Phantom or Fox, then that means it's Stevie, and the equation makes sense.
Unless it's Nora.
Unless it's Nora, yeah.
Again, what's funny is you killed Stevie on their kill.
Yeah.
I killed Stevie because it was the only safe option.
But Stevie did kill Moose. Like, you were right.
I did kill Moose.
Yep,
I did.
I had no reason to believe that Stevie was the imposter, and so Stevie was the only person left because I just absolutely refused to believe that Nora was an imposter.
It was so sad. I should have just been like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Nora was, and you're just fucking targeting me for personal reasons. I should have done it.
I'll be right back.
Hold on.
Also,
I'm gonna make another drink. Y'all, keep this stream safe language. I trust you.
Fox, there was a slight
Safe language, Stevie.
Safe language?
Hi,
Yeah,
Fox.
Stevie,
there was a slight thing with your argument that
I don't even
I'm
think they
surprised.
did that.
I'm
They just-
surprised
they
no
just
one
followed
mentioned
me,
it.
Said penis, and then I timed them out, and then they called me a bozo. So I'm like, I don't have time, you know. Anyway.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, my argument about the killer coming back was bad. I meant to say.
No, that's not even what I'm talking about. You had said, I don't know how many kills the imposters need to win, which was weird.
Oh, I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't know how many people need to be left.
Okay, so
Equal to the...
1 to every imposter.
It's a 2-to-1 ratio, isn't it?
No,
No.
it's 1 for every
What type of...
okay, so listen, if there's one imposter left, basically the way it works is if there's
just realized I
not
didn't have dinner.
enough people to vote the imposter out without the imposter voting for themselves, that's what gets them the win. So if both imposters are alive and there's only 2 crewmates alive, so 4 people total, and both imposters are alive, game over.
Okay, I'm back.
So
If
many
it's-
Then there's
say
the
1
like
per imposter.
the soft way of winning, I guess, is if there's
I'll be back.
one more crewmate than imposter, in which case the imposter should win.
Well, I'm talking about like definite, because in
the
that
game
case,
ends when there's the same number of crewmates as imposters.
Yes, and then the game feels like it ends when there's
Yeah.
one more crewmate than
Crewmate
imposter.
plus 1.
very
Yeah.
difficult to win in a 5v4 with both imposters alive, and in that case it'd be a 3v2, and then a 1v2. It's very-
1v2s are my favorite because all you
It's
have to
very
do,
difficult to
all
win
you
as
have to do is
crewmates on
lie to
those.
the other person.
Or, call a sabotage and kill one.
Okay, that also works, but it's
Mhm.
much more fun to just call an emergency meeting and lie.
Also, having 6 people left is also kind of dangerous, because then the imposters just need a double kill to
Double
win.
kill, yeah.
Everything's
Anyway, who are we
dangerous.
still waiting for?
Well, double kills are like
Stevie, right?
double kills
know.
are harder because you have to trust the
The other
Or
imposter.
Or just do it at reactor or oxygen or call the lights.
mhm.
That's why it's so hard to win as crewmate, because if it's like a 2v3, for example, actually we'll just say like 6 people left, both imposters are still alive. They just need a double kill, call reactor, one of them waits at the top, one of them waits at the bottom, you'll get your
Guys.
kills.
Yes. What's up,
What's
Nora?
everyone's favorite color?
I'm gonna sit this round out because I gotta grab dinner. So
Okay.
you guys can start without me.
My favorite color is justice.
You. True.
Yellow,
you think here?
pink.
I like
Yellow
that.
and pink.
Queen.
Void just made me think
Among
of that
Us just
TikTok
refreshed.
audio, and I'm really not trying to get Stevie DMCA'd, so I'm sad.
Like the true goth I am, my favorite colors are black and purple.
I like silver and gray.
Evan, you could be your favorite color. You won't be.
Is this the first game that crew won?
No,
I don't think so.
No, when I was the imposter, they also won.
When I really like metallics and pastels.
All right, boys.
Salmon.
Welcome back. Is everyone here that's gonna join ready?
I think so. Ah, man. Hey, guys, just so you know, in the Twitch chat, Moose just said that if they're the imposter, they'll kill me first next round. So just so you're aware, if I die, you know what that means.
But then someone can frame me now. No!
Yeah.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Framing.
Nora, are you
I
rejoining?
stand by what I said.
Is Nora here?
She's in the VC and she's not muted or anything.
Her? Did her computer crash?
I guess she's not
She
joining.
said earlier that Among Us crashed, not the computer.
Maybe they're changing their name.
I feel like, well, it's the fact that Nora's not talking to us in the VC either.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the connection went kaputs.
We simply carry on.
Yeah, we'll just play with the 8 people then. Is everyone ready?
Moose.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I trust you.
Oh, yep, they're good. They're good.
I trust you as well.
I trust no one.
Any of you fuckers.
I trust Moose.
None of you.
I trust no one.
Together we will win.
I don't trust any of these bitches, and I don't want to be imposter after last round. I'm not good at being imposter. Oh my god. I have a little paper cut on my hand, and it hurts a lot. Okay. No, Graham, I don't trust jack shit. Especially not any of you motherfuckers. Aether just framed Moose. Moose, you're fucked. Moose, I died. You're fucked. Oh my god. No, you shouldn't have said that. Absolutely fucked, my love. God damn it. I can't believe this shit. Is anyone gonna find me? Is anyone gonna find my sexy little body? Anyone? Anyone? Please? Anyone at all? Please? Oh my god. No, Moose is absolutely fucked, but at the same time, they did know, like, oh shit, now I could be framed. Which is why they shouldn't have said that. Can someone please come find my juicy little body? Mink's gonna find me. Okay.
Hold on, I
Okay.
server deafened a couple people. Hold on.
Okay, in an attempt to save myself from being framed, I'm going to say,
What?
because I told Stevie's chat that I would kill him if I was the imposter. Yeah. So
Stevie's
yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie is dead. So
It is Stevie's body that I found.
Did you kill them?
No.
no.
No?
Anyway, I walked in to fix lights and I saw Fox walking out after they fixed it. Which is a little bit strange. Unless they didn't walk into the back of the room, because when I walked into the back of electrical to do my tasks there, Stevie was dead on the vent in front of the download panel.
Wait, there was a body back there?
Yes.
Huh.
I love it when people say that.
My love.
I'm like, I was suspicious. I'm like, huh, the lights
so
are out.
dumb, but
There might
I'm
be a body
certain
back
it
there.
wasn't that.
Nah, there's not a body back there. There's
Yeah.
I
it's not
don't
electric.
remember who was the last person to see Void.
Why is Void not talking to me?
I didn't see Void the entire match.
I didn't see
have
Void
no
the
idea.
entire match either.
Steve Void or Stevie.
Okay.
I saw him briefly outside of Reactor, but I haven't seen him since then.
Okay.
I saw Ether.
I saw
Um,
Moose.
I saw 2 people.
I saw Phantom up in weapons.
And I saw
Yeah.
Val in admin.
Yeah.
I think
it
I
was
saw
with
Moose
admin.
and admin too.
At the end of the round, I was way down in storage doing the shoot.
Yeah, I think I saw you leave.
I saw 2 people, I think, that entire round, and it was Void outside of Reactor, but I split off with him, and then I saw Fox coming out of electrical after fixing lights.
What's really concerning is these guys just need to get a double kill.
Yeah.
Yep, that is.
Oh, who do we want to vote?
We have to vote someone, or else.
But if we vote someone, then
It's
it's
just-
just
it's-
very quiet.
It's kind of the thing of, do we want to not vote and let them get the double kill, or do we want to take the shot and hopefully get one of them? Because if we do nothing, the imposters are most likely going to win, because all they need is a double kill.
Yeah, I
Before
agree.
time runs out, make sure we vote something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
either
this is right. Aether's being kind of quiet.
yeah,
Either
either is
very
being a
quiet.
little quiet.
I didn't really have anything to say because I already was up in weapons and I went to navigation. I went
Well, shit.
before when the lights went out. I was in navigation. Phantom can rep that because they were standing
Yeah.
behind me. And
Okay.
then I saw the lights go out, so I was going towards
30
lights. I think
seconds.
Phantom followed me to lights. Maybe I don't know.
Followed you to lights so you could go up and get the kill?
The lights turned back on, and then the body was called. I never made it to electrical. I was in storage.
Okay.
I saw
Okay.
Ether doing
10
it.
seconds.
Mm,
I'm going Fox.
I'm
I'm
gonna
voting either. I'm sorry. I don't trust that.
Okay, that's fine.
Love you platonically, bestie.
Oh no.
Oh,
You voted me.
Shit.
Well.
Yikes. Yikes.
Hey,
Stevie.
Hi,
Thanks for waiting for me, guys.
Listen, we suggested it, and then we figured that since you weren't talking in the VC as well, we figured you were dead.
Yeah, because my computer crashed.
Yeah.
Oof.
Void said that
Wait,
you have to
hold on.
proceed, so.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I just purposely left so that y'all would start without me because I'm having dinner.
Well, I'm on Discord on my phone now, so maybe my computer won't explode again. We'll see.
Good. It almost.
And if nothing
definitely
else,
is
eventually
close.
maybe I'll be imposter and then crash, and then where will you be?
I don't like being imposter when I haven't played in a while because I'm very cowardly. I killed literally one person and I got clocked immediately.
Okay, so Stevie, my solution to that, just murder the first person you see and pray.
You know, part of me wants to argue with that, but at the same time, like, if you don't think too hard about it, you can't be stressed, right?
Well,
Like,
Nikki, all I can say is I won both games I played as imposter doing exactly that.
just reckless murder.
Minky's in charge of the conversation, so I feel like it's over.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, is Minky bad?
Yes, Minky
Yeah.
killed me.
Yeah.
Minky, and we're
Who's the
pretty
other one?
sure Fox. Wait, no, Minky just killed Fox.
Oof.
Holy shit, who's the
plot
other one then?
Oh, sorry, Minky had killed all of you, and no one knows who the other one is.
Right.
Oh,
That's my
hold on,
strategy.
hold on.
Let the other imposter do all the work, and then when they get caught,
Jack, shh.
call reactor.
Jack, shh.
Well, it's not Fox.
Okay.
Okay, so it was
Okay, there we
in
go.
front of
Sorry.
light.
In front of light.
In front of
Was in front
lights.
Yeah, I was going to fix lights, and it the body was right there. I didn't manage to fix lights because I called the body before I did that.
I will say though, either before, I think it was either comms or lights. I don't remember which one. You were standing just in comms, just sitting there.
I'm not good
Just
at the
hiding.
map.
Okay.
I'm not really good at the map.
Okay. I was running around cafeteria. Phantom was also there as well.
I got.
Um,
Yeah, I got.
I
locked
did-
in
I
it.
did-
Val, where were you, Ether?
Yeah, I got locked
I
in
was-
calf with Phantom,
Yeah, and I was on the other side of the door, and
and I
so
saw
that
Minky on the other side.
Yeah.
I was doing
Oh, no, I
swipe,
saw you.
and
Can't believe
then
this.
I waited till the doors opened on cafeteria, and then walked past medbay. That's when I think Moose came out of medbay, and then
Yes,
the
I
lights went out, and then I went to go fix them, and then I found the body.
Yes, I did. I had to do the regen. I had to do the you pick the red out of the
The tubie.
Yeah, the tubies. The tubies.
Like,
The
where were
tubies.
you?
So, who
Minky?
should we vote for? Because
Minky, where were you?
Sorry, I was talking to a friend on Discord.
Very focused.
Where was I? I I finished Simon Says in Reactor, and then I went up to the upper engine and lower engine to do the align engine output or whatever the fuck it is. Sorry, I'm distracted.
That's okay. So
I stopped in electrical at one point to do the calibrator task. I saw someone on my way out. I don't.
if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm sussing either the most. Nothing against you, but you're kind of your I wouldn't say excuse, but your reasoning is not compelling enough for me.
Would you rather fix the lights with a dead body next to you? I don't think so.
No, but you were calm for a long time, and I know that you could just be bad at the map, but that could also be an excuse.
I'm also very bad at comms because I didn't know how to fix it because I've never done them before.
So we are running out of
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go either. I'm sorry.
If you guys are sure it's Aether, then
I'm like
I'm sure
80% sure.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Minky got
Thank
a vote.
God.
I voted Minky.
Ooh. I was texting my editor.
Oh yeah, confirm Ejects isn't
Thank
on.
fucking God. Oh, good Lord. Thank
They're
God.
playing a weird game.
Very much.
Thank you.
So it was Will and
It was Will and Minky
But I told
sacrificed
the
Will.
truth the whole time. I was
did.
never right
Okay.
once. I didn't know how
So
to read the
Will-
map.
My
Will,
Lord.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You're driving Minky insane right now. She's been complaining to me in DMs.
Why?
Why?
Because Will called comms. You're supposed to, Will, in a case like that where you just need a double kill, what you have to do is call Reactor and just do murders.
Hey, that's true, actually.
Also,
Weren't we just talking about that?
why did you report
Yes, we
the
were.
body?
And then Will called comms and reported a body.
So Minky's saying, sorry, I was messaging a friend in Discord. Minky was messaging you to be upset that she didn't get a double kill with Will.
Correct.
Oh my God.
Correct.
What a stinker.
That's funny.
Well,
Minky's just
okay.
posted up waiting in electrical.
Oh yeah, no, Minky is violent.
Ooh, God.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Minky's a
Minky,
bit
my
of a-
love. Minky, my love.
just do it. Just do
My
it.
darling.
I'm not winning this one.
God damn.
Do it.
Minky.
Do it. Aether, I love you, but I have a bone to pick with you.
I never said I was good at
Minky.
this game. I never said I was good at this game. I really was reading the map.
No, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. We just needed to call Reactor.
End the
and
round.
you're closing
End the
doors.
round, then talk.
You're like closing doors and
Moose,
calling
I am.
Like,
What is Moose?
every time I would go to press Reactor so we could
Enraged.
win. Every time I would try to press Reactor so we could win, you closed a door or you called comms. And then I killed the body in electrical and you reported it? For what?
Because there was someone coming behind me for light.
You could have killed them.
There's no energy left in the door.
One kill.
The funniest shit ever.
Oh, poor Aether. But we won.
I needed one kill. You could
Easy victory.
I-
Easy victory.
Can I join the game now?
Yeah.
Is the round over? Can I go in now?
There's someone coming up behind me. How about I put my knife away?
They was afraid that they were gonna kill her.
We had a secret knife.
Like, during that meeting, when I said, yeah, I'm DMing a friend on Discord, I was DMing Nora.
I was talking to Nora because Nora told us,
bitch.
and I was like, so
Okay,
Minky was
let's-
talking shit during the round.
Are people in? Is anyone not in?
We're all in, yeah.
We've
Okay,
tried,
fine.
we're good.
I'm not like genuinely mad. I'm
Let us
just kind of,
begin.
I'm just kind of
Oh my
annoyed.
god.
Like, I still love Aether platonically, but like, you know, I just, I had to like vent the frustration. It's like, okay, Nora's not in the game.
Let us start.
All right, boys. Amogus.
Bogus.
Dum dum.
God damn. Oh, my head hurts a little. Okay. I feel like my strategy next time I'm an imposter should just be kill everyone. Shit, I'm bad at this. Ah. So me and Jack were stuck on card read together. Okay, we're good. I don't want to go on electrical because it's scary, but Moose is there, Val is there. They are all go- Who? That was a drive-by killing. Aether? Aether, I think that was you. I'm not totally sure, but I think it was. Okay. We were all- There was a crowd. There was a crowd running. Oh my god, that was so confusing. There's a crowd running, and then Fox got like slashed like a fucking drive-by, but I'm pretty sure it's by someone going in the opposite direction, and Aether was the only one in the crowd going in the opposite direction. So I think it was Aether. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Stevie, did you see someone's like body like jerk onto the body that was like dying?
I saw Fox's body fall.
Okay, when someone kills someone, I know this is gonna be like, when someone kills someone, like their body like immediately stick onto the dead body. Like,
I think
it's just kind of like a.
There was a whole crowd. Like from what I can like put together, it seemed like the person who was going in the opposite direction of the crowd
Who was
the one who
with?
did it.
Who was on that crowd?
Was in the crowd.
I was not.
I wasn't.
Stevie, who was in the crowd with you?
I think Moose was there.
I was not. I was doing gas.
Wait, shush. Monkey said you were in the crowd, yes?
No, I'm asking where the crowd is.
It was like, where were you right when it was reported?
I'm at weapons right now.
So who is in the crowd?
I was in the crowd.
I want to
and
say it was lower
Jack,
engine,
and
but I
then
might be
Stevie was
wrong.
behinding me. Then I remembered I had to do med bay, so I was going
Wait,
up.
hold up. Jack was in the crowd. Jack, what did you
Yeah.
see?
I didn't.
Oh my god.
I was.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get to electrical.
Someone was in your midst and got fucking murked and no one saw anything. There were like 2 or 3 people
I
there.
saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then you reported it.
So Stevie, Jack, and Aether were in the crowd. Jackson and Aether were in the crowd.
I want to say there was one other person, but I might be wrong.
This
You
kill
might be
just
counting
now
Fox.
happened, right? This kill just now happened.
And
Yeah, no, it
so-
has to be fresh because I just.
In that, yes. So in that case, everyone not in the crowd would be clear for this round.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily because
They can also lie.
No, I didn't say they are clear altogether. I said clear for this round.
But
Fair enough.
the problem is that like they can also like lie and say they weren't in the crowd, and I don't know how to verify that. 'Cause,
True.
like I didn't see that.
With your eyeballs, Stevie,
If I'm
taking
gonna
note
be
there.
honest-
Nora, it was very quick.
Yeah, if
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
be.
I'm killing Aether, and
I'm okay
I
with
am
it.
suspicious
Yeah.
of Jax.
We can do a 50-50 like
Last
Minky does,
round,
where we
always
do we
just
vote one person and
murder
vote the other.
for the hell of it, and then there's just a murder, and I can't help but feel like maybe
For the
Stevie took
hell
my
of it.
advice.
I think that
What?
Stevie
No, I
didn't do
didn't.
it.
I
Stevie
I
would've
think
been
that
like
Aether
that.
could have done it, and if Aether did it, that is most likely okay. So if Aether did it, either that is
It's
because
probably
of a
the-
slip up, or because the other imposter was there, which is
I don't know.
Jax.
I think that we should do a
Very
50-50
unfortunate.
where we do either this time and
Who
then
voted
we
for me? I'm sorry it wasn't very detailed. I was just really desperate.
I do not like these 50-50s.
Watch Jax.
Okay,
Watch
okay.
Jax.
I feel like that was just like really quick. Okay, that's Mink. I feel bad. Someone's right there. Someone's behind me. Who's behind me? Jax was with me. I feel like Jax is trying to get themselves cleared, but they might just be safe. And it's hard to say. Phantom, don't touch me! Don't touch me! Oh god. I was gonna go to electrical, but I don't trust Phantom. This is difficult. This is tricky. I feel like I can't get any of my tasks done because I'm freaked out. Okay, past Moose and Val. Oh shit.
Most what do you see?
Stevie, who ran past you?
What do you mean? In electrical?
No, you were coming.
storage?
You were coming down from like admin, like the hallway and admin. Who ran past you?
I did.
The people who ran out of storage as I was going in was Moose and Val.
Where's the body?
The Val was on the gas can in storage.
I just came out of electrical and saw Moose run up on it.
Val was doing shoot and then going up to admin. I didn't
Yeah,
see the
so
body.
Stevie, somebody ran past you, and that was the person you just killed.
Okay. The ones who I saw
Steve, you
leaving
gotta
were
pay more
Val
attention.
and Moose. I was Nora.
I
I'm
saw
doing my
Zip.
best.
Did
Wait,
did
Moose, where-
did Val go like
Val
up
went
towards
north.
admin?
Yes.
North. Okay, then
didn't
I'm gonna
do
say
it.
Val because
You'll be very wrong.
Val, what were you doing?
It was my second shoot, and then I was going up to do my upload.
Wait, hold on. Slow down. So, Stevie, you were coming.
I went into storage and I was going down to do the trash chute. While I pulled it up, I was like, is that something in the corner of my eye? And then it got reported and I was like, oh fuck, I guess so.
Where did you go into storage from?
from the north. I saw Stevie
North.
come down from north.
Yeah, I was coming down from the
Okay,
cafeteria. So
Is
Val
the
was
one
passing
past
me
you?
going the other way. So Val was going north, and then Moose was going to the left. And then Mink said that she saw Moose.
Okay, that's why I was confused, because from the way it was sounding, it sounded like Moose had gone up and come back down, but never mind.
No. Yeah, Moose was going to the left. So in my view, I think Moose was closer, but I'm not
Wait,
sure.
is
I really
this
can't
two
tell.
kills? Or no, this is
No, it's one.
It's one kill.
This is
Wait,
one.
one. No.
Really
No,
quick.
because it was one kill last round, we voted out Aether, and now it's
Okay,
Yeah,
gonna
this
go
is
on.
one kill.
It's making sure.
Really
Okay.
quick. Jax, where were you?
Went into medbay at the start of the round, and then
Where were
I
you when
went.
the body was reported?
I was in medbay again because I went back to do the medbay
Okay.
thing from last round.
You were in
Boy.
medbay?
Yeah,
Yes.
getting the vials.
You were
Yeah, that
in
one.
medbay.
Yes.
Okay, because that's not true. Because you were following me. You were near medbay, but we went more towards the top engine than anywhere else.
No, I had just come out of medbay when the body was reported. I didn't even see you.
Now who the fuck
Boys,
is
You
lying?
seem
Where
to
were
have a knack of not seeing things that happen this game, considering you also did not
Boys.
see the body.
Yeah, Void, where were you said?
I was
At engine?
walking to. I was in between reactor. That's right. Yes, reactor and cameras.
Okay.
You know, I'm still pretty convinced that the imposter is Val.
I-
Just
You're
from
wrong.
this
Based on
round.
what just happened, I think it
For
was Val or Moose,
everything
but
you're
I'm not sure which
saying,
one.
Val sounds like the most probable suspect, unless
wrong.
Moose
Problem
did
is
a
that Moose
really
was
No,
also
no,
in
no.
the same
I
room.
just came over from comms, so they just had to go and divert power to.
All right.
went-
So who wants to kill Val?
I don't.
I don't want to kill Val,
Okay, wait,
so I'm
let's-
voting for
Wait,
myself.
Okay.
I will
Wait.
kill Val. I
I
will
think
kill
it's
Val.
Val.
I hate you.
I think it's Val
Yes,
because Moose was
so
coming in
it's
from
If
the
you think
right.
Aether is dead, we have the resources to sacrifice.
So
I'm
friends,
voting
when
Val.
you vote
We don't know
me,
if
so
it's
friends, when
Val.
you vote me off, no, you're not actually voting off an imposter.
Okay,
okay.
Val, I will live with that.
I mean-
no, because Moose ran from the right over to the body and then immediately
I'm
reported.
a little bit
But Val was
suspicious
running
of Void.
away.
Peace out.
Wait, what?
You're
I'm a
wrong.
little bit suspicious of Void, not because I think he killed, but it sounds like he could maybe be lying about Jax to try and
Anyway.
get us.
We'll have to
Push.
keep an eye. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I've been able to be helpful, but I don't like that so many murders are happening near me. But I am also glad that it means that I'm not getting, like, accused. Very nerve whacking. Made it easier for me to find other queer folks to find me. Don't want to be easy hate right target. Yeah. 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 It sucks really bad. It sucks very, very bad. I don't really know what to do. And, like, Twitch's response has been fucking next to nothing. Ah, shit. I hate this one. There we go. I saw a post on TikTok about somebody having a stream deck that has, like, a panic button, basically. That seemed really helpful for this. And I'll have to look up how to set that up. I just don't know what the fuck a stream deck is. So I will actually have to look up how to do that whole thing. Hallway. Which hallway? Which hallway? I need to go to Nav as well. Void, please don't kill me. Void could have killed me just now and didn't. So there's, I don't know, that at least. Okay, Barb. blue just went by me and didn't do any murder, which is Pog. You have to see it. Yeah, okay, so you would have also seen the Stream Deck panic. What the fuck is a Stream Deck? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I need to go over. Ah!
It's Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you saw me right there.
What?
It's Jack.
I just saw Jack kill in cold blood.
Awesome. That's good enough for me.
No, I also have
Like,
extra. I have
What do you want me
extra
to say?
evidence.
It's not?
I have extra evidence. Jack
I don't
walked
need your
past
extra
the
evidence.
electrical
I'm
while it
getting a
was out.
confession.
Well, Jack, I want to hear
Oh,
the
you
evidence.
want a confession?
Nora,
Okay.
what?
Oh, Jack just walked past electrical with the lights off and.
Oh,
made
I
no
never
effort
do.
to fix
I
it.
never do lights. That's
Nice.
not evidence.
I called it from the start.
Yeah, you did. It was kind of sus. It's okay, guys. Who wants to bet that it was actually Jack who killed Fox and Will just got thrown under the bus? I
You
think
want to
that'd
know
be
the funny
really
thing? You want to know the funny
What?
thing? You're wrong.
What?
Oh.
Oh, wrong? Okay, well.
Anyway,
what
I'm
if you
gonna kill Jax.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't know.
obviously.
Moose is kind of.
Well,
Am I sus?
I guess we'll
Am I
fucking find
sussy?
out.
Moose throwing me under the bus.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
so
nice
who
thing
was
on
it?
killing innocents with space is that they can't like talk.
So it
Just
was.
to let you guys know, Stevie, I did not mean to kill there. I was trying to click maps.
You
I was trying to
fucking
click
fool.
maps,
I
and I
panicked.
accidentally kill, and I was just like, oh god.
And the fact is, they all survived. That
Will is truly their own.
Almost had it. I almost had
Take
it.
out my map
I
and
made a
strangle
stupid
someone.
mistake and I almost had it.
It's true.
Guess I stuffed it down Fox's throat, apparently? I paper cutted their throat, I
yeah, you
guess.
just
Terrifying.
murdered me with the map.
All right.
I will say Jack did kill me though.
I forgot
but
my
just go again?
screen was touch. I forgot my screen was touch. Whatever.
Ugh.
It was the mistakes of Will and the selective vision of Jax.
Okay, but to be fair, I actually did not see Fox die until like Stevie reported it. I was like, oh shit, oh fuck.
And then I started bombarding you with apologies.
I thought that we were just going to start blaming Stevie. That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to start throwing fingers until you did.
You
I'll do
fool.
it. No, if you don't take control of the conversation, then you'll never get it.
I was just fucking
Yeah.
panicked
Fair.
and loud immediately.
Well, sorry, me and Jax are manipulative.
Red-handed,
You
just
know.
start screaming that the person who reported did it.
Don't
Usually
report.
create enough confusion to survive.
Better
Always
yet,
a self-report.
say I did it, and you'll again, it'll work.
It will work. Because you were the most sus.
Yep.
Yeah.
like,
Because I
even
mean,
if,
you were blaming me this whole round, and like, no one believed you.
You need far
Alright,
less of an
we good to go
excuse
yet?
to kill me.
I feel like I accidentally targeted Jax because I admitted that they were in the group, but I also didn't want Jax to be caught in the lie of like maybe them finding out that they were in the group later.
Yeah.
So
I
I was
also
just
admitted that I was in the group. I admitted. I wasn't going to
No,
lie. Because then
no,
if Stevie saw me in the group and I said, oh, I wasn't in the group, that's like immediate sus.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good to go again? Minky?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew I was gonna lose because like 1 against 8 is like impossible.
Impossible.
Oh, if you circle the
Yeah.
3 boxes, it makes a penis.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Is Stream Deck software or is it like an app? Okay, so Stream Deck, it was like a piece of equipment. Okay, I was looking at it and I wasn't totally certain. Being able to do it as an app would be intriguing. That does sound nifty, doesn't it? I'm gonna go ahead and submit a scan. Although I feel like I should wait. I should have waited to do that, just to like prove my innocence or whatever. I should have waited. I feel dumb for doing that. I already have to pee again, so I guess I'll see what happens.
Where was it?
Simon Says.
Okay. I got
I
it.
was locked in that hallway.
I was locked in that room by the hallway.
I was
Ran out.
locked
Forgot to unmute
in
myself.
admin. I saw
Sorry.
Barb locked in
Alright,
storage.
Phantom, where were you?
I was locked in admin, and I saw Barb locked in storage.
Where's the body again?
How did wait? Phantom, you
Simon
was
Says in
admin?
reactor.
How did you
It was
see
in
me?
a reactor.
Yeah, it was
I saw
by the
your
Simon
little
Says
name.
machine.
Okay.
When you went
Hey.
up by the locked
Yeah,
hallway.
I know.
I
Moose.
was-
I know.
Okay.
Moose
You
was-
wanna say- to say
Nora,
could
were
see
you
me,
actually in
left.
storage?
Yes,
I
yes,
was
Nora
in
was.
storage, but I was by the electrical hallway. I don't remember
Yeah.
going that close to admin. I guess I
Okay,
must
cool.
have. But
I know
Phantom,
Moose is okay.
you were in where? Phantom, where were you?
I was in admin. I saw Barb locked in storage.
Moose, where were you?
I was locked in that hallway between electrical, storage,
And storage.
the
I saw Moose
lower
at the other
engine.
side of the door.
I saw
Yes.
Moose.
Stevie, where? Or not Stevie. Jax, where are you?
How much financially am I getting?
Sorry.
for, you know?
I was eating. I was in navigation doing the little steering task, and then I went down into shields past comms, and then storage like opened up right as I got there, and then the body was called.
You were in comms and went to storage.
No, I walked past comms
You walked
into
past
storage.
onto storage. Aether,
Yeah,
where
I
are
didn't
you?
go in comms.
I was in electrical, locked in there with Minky.
Minky, where? You're in electrical?
Minky's muted.
Okay, what happened?
I didn't realize I was muted.
Hi, I'm not sorry, I was being.
Sorry, yes, I'm in electrical with Will. I saw Val walking out after fixing lights, and I walked in. I did the wires in the back, and then the calibrator, and then
We don't care about
Aether,
your task.
Aether, did you see Minky walk in with you?
I saw Minky walk in.
You saw Minky walk in?
I
Aether,
saw Minky walk in.
I was
Boy, where
directly
were
after
you?
Minky.
Stevie
Yeah.
and I were in cafeteria. I think Stevie's AFK
Stevie.
and I was just
Okay.
doing a dance.
What?
So who does that leave?
Val, from the sounds of it.
I
Well, Val
didn't do
found
it.
the body. Who? Val, was anyone with you?
No, I was alone.
Cool.
Wait,
so,
Phantom, where were you?
Val finding a body doesn't
I was
necessarily
in
mean anything.
admin.
Moose.
I can't. No one else was anywhere near that body.
It can always
Unless
be
it
a
was
self.
really
There are
cold.
quite a few people near the body, but
You're right, electrical, but you'd think Val would have seen him.
did
Val,
anyone
where
see
did you
Aether
come into
walk
Simon
into
Says?
electrical?
It's
Oh,
just the body.
What?
Val, how did you get there?
I came from lower engine. I was locked in lower engine.
You came from lower engine, and then so you would have. Did you see Aether walk into electrical?
I didn't see Ether walk into electrical.
Barbosa or Moose? Did you guys see? Aether
No,
walk
I was
into
trapped on the other
No,
side.
I didn't. I didn't even see either walk out of electrical.
So it's probably Aether.
That's the point I was trying to make and saying I was doing my tasks, Nora, in that I didn't see Aether walk in, but they
So
were there when
I
I
will
got
kill Aether.
You individually.
What? Can't. Why do I keep getting killed first?
Because you keep getting
You're a
imposter.
bad imposter.
Who are
Because
killing
you are
Aether?
sus.
Hey, don't be mean. Imposter's hard.
Ether.
Imposter is really hard.
If
Imposter-
Aether is the
Battle.
imposter, it could be Moose. That's the other one.
What?
No,
No.
Moose was- Moose was-
That's
okay.
Sorry, not
baseless.
Moose. It was.
Why would I lock myself in the hallway?
No. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, shoot.
I got hungry. Sorry. So far, I don't feel like it's Void. Really haven't gotten to see much more, to be honest, but every time I've seen Void, I trust him. Do O2. I hope I didn't just, like, blindly follow as a sheep and doomed Aether to a horrible fate. Communications, security. No, not the lights. Ah! Oh shit.
Well, I guess it wasn't Val.
So it's
Okay.
Jax.
It's Jack.
You?
Okay. Why?
Because I didn't even see the body, but my report thing was there, and Jax was standing over a vent in lower engine, which is where the body apparently was. So I'm going with Jax.
You're such a liar. I was in
Wait,
security
lower
doing
engine?
wires. I wasn't anywhere near lower engine.
Okay, so it's either Jax or
Actually,
Minky because it was blue, and I think it was Jax.
Minky
No, I
was
watched
in lower
Minky do
engine.
Simon Says.
And it's Minky.
But
It was a
that
blue.
doesn't mean
passed
much.
through
My
lower
bad.
You
engine.
can fake Simon Says pretty easy, let's be real.
Minky
Yeah.
faked Simon Says last round when she killed me.
Oh,
It was a
But that
blue
does not mean that it happened this round, but it is
Hey,
possible.
Minky, I know you were in lower engine. What did you see?
The lights were off, weren't they?
Yeah.
were
What
they?
was I
Yeah.
supposed to see when the lights were off?
Well, I don't know. Maybe someone brushed
Yeah,
past you in the
it was
dark. I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have STEM vision.
Jax, what did you see?
I don't think anyone passed through my immediate.
And I was
like,
in security.
circle.
I didn't see shit.
I don't think anyone passed through my immediate circle. I was passing through lower engine to go to lights.
I think it's.
I don't know.
It looked like a dark blue.
Lights were also off, so it could have been
Here's
any
my
color.
thing that I have.
No,
Aether-
it wasn't. You walked right by me.
So we are
Everyone quiet,
under
I wanna hear voice.
no one saw Aether walk into electrical,
Yeah.
and Minky
You're
only
right.
said
They were probably vented.
I only said they were in there with me because I was in there by myself. Opened my tasks. When I closed my tasks, they were in there. That's why I didn't
don't
say
know.
that I saw Aether walk in with me. I just said they were in the room with me.
And then we just saw
I don't-
Phantom blindly accusing a
True.
blue.
I don't especially
dark.
I
trust.
swear it was
either
a dark blue. They walked
Uh-huh,
right by
uh-huh.
me above the
Yeah,
vent.
so
That's a self-report. I'm sorry, Phantom.
The
Like, I
darker
wasn't
of the
anywhere
two-
near lower
Here's the
engine.
thing: if it's not me, it's either Minky or Jax, and I'm thinking it's Jax. So
It's
Would
not
not
I'm
be
me.
skipping.
Yeah, I can't trust that.
Yeah.
I can't trust any of you fucks.
I'm gonna skip.
Oh,
Oh shit.
why did people vote?
I suspected
Phantom.
Jax and Minky both voted Phantom simply for
Oh, why
I
would
just-
they?
Well, I'm
I
gonna
couldn't
vote the person who
decide.
blindly accuses me.
Fair. I don't trust any of these bitches. Media to security. Fix the wiring. I fixed since I was gone the first round. I don't know jack shit. I need to get into a lock. I feel like I shouldn't be next to Phantom right now. I'm struggling. There we go. So Phantom didn't kill me. Oh, thank God.
It was fucking Minky. I saw Minky walk away from Jack's body. It was Minky.
Cool.
100%.
Also,
Yeah,
I was a
I'm
Phantom
not-
Electrical, so I trust
I'm not.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
not.
confused.
I'm not winning a 1v5. So just
Shit.
do it.
you know what?
Just
I'm
do
sorry,
it.
Jax.
I'm not
Said it
winning a
was blue. I
1v5.
just assumed it
So
was
you
you.
know.
I
I was
apologize.
tempted on calling a meeting and just asking what everyone voted for,
Fair.
and just going from there. But
I
then,
got punched, so that's fine.
wait, you got punched?
Metaphorically.
Oh.
It's okay, I got punched too.
Aether does one.
Anyway.
Aether.
I didn't
Copy for
even
Minky.
I didn't want to run towards lights because I didn't want someone going by lights to find the body. So it's like, okay, I'll run up, and then here comes fucking Nora.
Always Nora.
I got what I was.
even kill
Also,
the person.
Phantom, you saved me last round because you literally ran directly over me right after I killed Val, and you're like, "It's Jax," and I'm like, "Yes."
I knew it was a blue person. I'm so sorry, Jax.
I have never gotten
Rather
an
be.
imposter out while
No, I'm
also
kidding, I'm not
seeing
actually
them
mad.
in my immediate
I'm
vicinity.
sorry.
God damn.
You can kill me next round if you're imposter. I'm not mad.
No, because that's so obvious.
I mean,
Honestly, why did you kill me? You
Steven
still
vote.
you could have pinned everything on me and
Steven.
still gotten away with it.
Steven
Blue.
Beacon.
Sorry,
Stevie.
my bad. I saw
She
that
put us out.
my folklore professor emailed me back, so I was like, "Ooh, thank you, Maxine." So I wanted to talk to her. My bad.
Imagine having to actually see someone kill someone before accusing them.
I didn't know what you accused me of killing.
That couldn't be. I've never killed an imposter by looking at them. I've never caught one in the act.
What are you? I mean, you masked your skin. You look like a mob.
No, that's
Aether
true.
That was a blue person.
almost cleared because if Val wouldn't have pointed out that they didn't see Aether walk in there, it would have been fine. Because Aether vented into electrical.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do because I was just like, I didn't know if you killed anybody, and I didn't want to.
Oh, I did.
sabotage.
I killed everyone Simon Says.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to sabotage anything because I didn't know if you were planning something. So I
I'll
was
be
like,
honest.
I'll just go into the event.
Yes.
You gotta be more
At a time like
assertive.
this, or not Val, Aether, just sit in the vents for 20 seconds.
You can't.
But I
The
said it
timer's
was-
already
I-
down.
The only time that I actually care about what sabotage gets called is if it's like one of the things where it's like, oh, both imposters are alive, we just need a double kill. That's the only time I care. Any other time, you can do what you want.
Okay. I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, I'll go into vents and just look around. And then I saw Minky was on electrical, so I'm like, oh, I can come out. And then I get kicked into space for something I didn't do.
God damn.
Barb.
Barb is all
No.
green. That's cute.
Oh,
I
you're a
was dead
plant.
for
That's
so
cute.
long.
Barb's a lime.
Is everyone ready?
I'm good.
So mad they
Yeah.
got rid of the
I am on a
parrot.
hot streak.
Oh, God.
I'm killing me.
I love
You're
coffee.
doing,
I'm
you're
so
doing
happy your
nothing.
self-confidence is this high.
All I want is me and
This
Void
was-
as imposters.
I want to be imposter once. I haven't been imposter yet.
Yes, my folklore class is very cool. It's actually an African American folklore class, and the books we've read so far are really beautifully written. They're really interesting. Not quite what I expected somehow. The two novels we've read so far are both by Gloria Naylor. The first one is called Mama Day, and the second one is Bailey's Cafe. I really love Bailey's Cafe, although it is a heartbreaking read. It is a little bit hard to— don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. Val was chasing me.
Moose, I saw
Val,
you
why the
vent!
fuck were you chasing me?
I saw Moose vent into electrical.
What? I saw you vent into electrical.
No,
what are
I
you
saw
talking
you.
about? No,
I saw
you
vent
vent.
into
What are you
electrical
talking
from
about?
medical.
No,
I saw
no,
you.
I 100% trust Val because Moose would have started talking sooner if he'd seen Val vent.
I
Well,
straight
Val
up
was
saw
trying to
Moose
chase
vent.
me, so I got stressed about that.
No, I thought I saw somebody
Hey
run.
guys, hey Jack,
Anyway.
where's the body?
It's in medbay.
I saw Moose vent
We're
from
trapped,
med
then
bay.
Moose vents into electrical.
And then he vented back. He's like, oh, crap.
Okay, cool. So the body's in Med Bay.
Med Bay.
Moose yes.
Into
Moose vented
electrical.
out of Med Bay into electrical.
Med Bay.
And he vented
Cool,
back
cool.
in.
Moose,
Yes.
who are you with?
Any more, please?
No, Moose,
can't.
who are you with?
Who am I with? I think
Yeah.
I think you already know the answer to this situation.
I do not. Who are you? You are with Val? Who else are you with? Val, was anyone with you?
No, I was alone because I had 2 tasks in
Come on.
electrical.
Jack, was
Moose, you
anyone
have
with you?
legs. You don't have to say anything.
Jack,
No,
was anyone with
okay.
you?
No one was with me. I walked into medbay and the body was there.
Cool. And no one was in electrical besides you, Val?
Unfortunately, no.
So
But I'm still,
what if
it's still Moose.
How far were you into electrical?
I was all the way in the back. I saw them literally pop out of
You were all the way in the back, and Moose, you still chose to vent there?
Listen. Okay,
had-
listen.
because I had the slidey thing.
Like-
We okay. I think we already know the answer, but I will say my piece.
Huh?
They weren't okay. They weren't I didn't see them coming up. So I think we all know the answer here.
Oh, so,
Steve,
Val, you were walking up to electrical.
Yeah.
Why
Stevie,
are
I
you
was
why are you still trying to do that?
Because
I see.
Stevie, I was chasing you because I thought I saw somebody run past when the lights were still off, and I wanted to know who just like bypassed by electrical without turning the lights on.
Oh,
Can
that's
you
because I
please
never
go-
do the lights, because that's a fucking
Um,
murder trap. I
Fox,
never
where
do
were
the
you?
fucking lights.
Fox, where
That's
were you?
valid.
I was in what's the word? Reactor. I was trying to do. There's something in reactor with a bunch of numbers.
Cool, reactor. Minky, where were you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely remember because I got so distracted listening to Val and Moose.
Phantom, where were you?
I was in, I want to say it's the upper part where weapons are with the asteroid thing, and I believe I saw you in cafeteria on my way
Jax
out.
that's body. Stevie, where were you? Oh, you were also following me in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I followed you in the cafeteria.
Okay. What the one thing I remember from that round is lights got called. I went in to fix it. I don't remember the other color because it was me and 2 other people, but I saw Fox leaving after fixing lights, and then I left electrical, and I think I'm in storage right now.
Cool. So Val, Jax,
me.
and Minky are safe.
Lit.
Cool. So everyone's voted except for Moose.
Moose is
Oops.
Which means, and
Sorry, just let me die. Please. This is as embarrassing as it is. Please just let me
so
die.
it could be Stevie, Phantom, Nora, or Fox. Those are the
Or
only
you.
options.
It could be you.
It cannot be me.
Yeah, of course you could
It
say
could be
that.
you.
I like just showing off my little squishies. Upper engine. So Void's detective work is always like on point, but the problem is that he always like takes control of the situation to the point where it gets a little bit hard to say if it's him or not. Because he's like, no, of course it's not me. And he just sounds so matter of fact about it. It's like, well, shit. You know what I mean? I felt that was really incoherent. I fucking hate doing electrical. I always save that shit for last. Please don't hurt me, Fox. Please don't hurt me. Ugh.
Okay, who stabbed killed?
Holy shit, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was Phantom.
Yeah, so did I. I
Oh,
thought Phantom
I
was
know.
killed. That's why I left
But
electrical.
definitely not
there.
I
It was
think it's
The
Jax.
void was
I think
coming
it's Jax.
into electrical.
I walked in at the end, and I was not directly on the stack when the kill happened because I was off to the side when the report button came up.
And
Okay.
I be real, I think
Mikey?
it's Jax.
What?
Jax, were you there? Was Jax there? Sorry, I'm not gonna ask Jax that.
Yeah, I walked up as the lights were turning on, and then the body fell. I didn't see everyone was stacked.
Oh shit.
Jax, the lights were turning on.
The only color I saw was Val, but the lights were still off when I saw like the stack. Because like I said, I stepped off to the side, and then the report button came
It's
up.
not Minky. So, I mean, I know this for a fact.
Is it? It could be a self.
That is a
Could be
thought.
yourself.
Because
I don't-
I don't know.
Because
I
everybody
mean,
was on a stack.
I have no proof.
It's not. It's.
I will say, I was walking out of electrical when I saw the report button and hit it.
It's not Jax either.
I know Minky was doing lights, or not Minky, excuse me, Barb was doing lights because I was also on there doing
So,
lights.
Stevie, where are you?
So I was actually running alongside Fox, like along that hallway, and I thought about going into electrical, but I didn't want to. It's sketchy. I just didn't want to do
So,
it. So I ran
Fox,
past
did you?
it. So
did
Fox
Fox-
diverged and went into
Oh,
electrical.
yes, it's Nora. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I fled
It's not.
because I thought
It
Phantom
is.
was
What? Hold up, how is it me?
You're the only one left.
Okay, so you're just believing a bunch of lies and we're assuming it's not you because I saw
Yes.
you walking into electrical as I hit the report.
because I can confirm.
1000%
Wait,
believe
hold up,
that
question,
because
question. Shush. Minky, did you see Jax in electrical?
Like I
Alive.
said, the only color I saw
Oh, you didn't.
Val's color.
I know I didn't.
Now, did
Yeah.
you see Jax in electrical?
I believe I did, yes.
it is
Where?
not possible for Jax to be the culprit. Because
I-
Jax supported the body last time with no one there around him to make him do so.
That's true.
No, I know it probably isn't Jax.
Okay, let's vote for Barb.
I'm sorry, not Jax. I'm so stupid. Minky, did you see Phantom in electrical? I know I've
Phantom's
lost.
dead.
Phantom's dead.
I
Phantom's
know.
dead, my love.
Where did Phantom die? Did Phantom
In
die in
electrical,
electrical?
on the
In the hallway to electrical?
No,
Nora,
okay,
listen,
it's Barb. It's Barb.
Listen,
Barb.
It's not me. You're all stupid.
listen, guys, listen, let me answer Barb's question. It had to have been in electrical because I walked in, saw the stack on the light panel right before I opened it to try and help fix lights, and that's why I stepped off to the side because I
Okay,
don't
but
trust
did you
stacks.
see Phantom in the stack?
I saw
No,
Phantom in the stack.
listen, I
Okay,
was
Val saw
still-
Phantom in the stack. Okay,
I
that's
was
it.
still-
I just wanted to know. I
Even
don't know who it is,
without-
but it's not me.
even without Val
I'm done.
saying
Nikki,
Oh Oh my god.
Okay, whatever.
Barb, you're so insistent. God damn.
Was it? Please.
Literally doesn't even let me answer the question she asked me, but okay.
Anyway, who was it actually?
Anyway. Yeesh. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's going to the lights. Okay. Engine. Yeah. I think it definitely was Barb.
Yes.
You killed me, Void.
I did. However, the only other
What?
people in electrical were me, Val, Nora, Phantom, and Fox.
I was not in electrical.
Okay.
Then who else was in electrical?
I was in electrical.
It wasn't Stevie, because I seen Stevie go towards was the last of the group.
Yeah.
I was in
I-
electrical, I just wasn't on the stack.
But it can't be Val.
Are you talking about right now or last round?
Last
Last
round.
round.
Last round, yeah.
Then, yes, I was in electrical, but not on the stack.
Like, it cannot be Val, and I don't have a reason to believe it's Jax.
Unless Jax accidentally pressed the report button.
But why?
Accidentally.
But I
why?
reported. Barbara did. I was going to.
No, the first body.
one.
Oh no, that was on purpose. There was a dead body.
That's fair.
I apologize, I killed Nora too quickly.
Oh my god.
However,
Or it could just be you.
Apology not accepted.
It could
That's
be
fair.
Void.
it's not me, though.
It's not Void.
So
Void
if
would've
it was
killed
me,
anyway.
I would not clear 4 people.
No, I mean, you could to get the
Yeah, no,
lights
it's definitely not Void.
like,
It's not Void. Void had many chances to kill me right
and
before.
Val.
That's an alibi.
Again,
But you
we wouldn't
would-
clear
you would
4
kill me.
people and then kill one of the suspicious ones. Like,
So who else?
I'm not
is
saying,
suspicious
it's
then?
just like, I'm thinking like, I'm trying to think like you, and I'm like, maybe. Okay.
Mm.
So
So are we
the
voting
stats-
someone off this
So
round, or are we just gonna
here's the
split?
I don't know,
option.
'cause-
we either wait until someone slips up, or we kill Minky.
And why would it be me?
Because it's not me, Val, or Jax.
Void, you just keep saying it's not you. Okay. Okay.
because again,
Here's the thing. Void
I
did have plenty of
cleared-
chances to kill me, who was a safe bet to kill because I wouldn't be a viable option to vote off.
I'm trying.
So I don't think it's Void.
I cleared 3, or it was Minky, Val, Jax, yeah?
I thought.
I thought you said Minky was sus.
No, sorry, not Minky. It was Val, Jax. Who was the other one that was,
I don't know. In your little mind, I don't know.
Oh, no, Minky is good. Sorry. Because here,
So it's you!
logic for Minky
Yeah.
no, my
What?
logic for
You
Minky
just-
is really dumb. If Minky was
Your
the
logic for
imposter,
everything is
she
dumb.
would have quit immediately. Because this would have been the 3rd time that she's had to try and win, like a 7v1.
That's true. That's true.
So that is why I think it's not Minky.
I think it's Jax. But that's a sus. That's a sus
I am
for
fine
me.
with skipping because
Yeah,
Minky,
we don't really
do you
have
have any
evidence.
suspicions?
Not
Are we skipping?
particularly.
I press skip. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
still confident in my belief that it like. Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
I did not vote you.
I'll see. I'm still saying that Val is safe.
This is fun. Ninja, you're a fucking liar. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm really suspicious of Void, but I can't place why. And like, he could have killed me many times over. Okay, Minky and Jax just left. Everyone is going that way. Fox is down there. Good to know. Oh shit. It was a Void. Oh, we're
Well,
fucked.
this isn't
We're
good.
fucked.
So it's definitely not Void.
Where was the body, Minky?
Electrical.
Fuck.
Oh or Fox.
Actually, I saw Jax running that way.
I went up to the cafeteria.
I don't think it's. I'm going to go on a limb and clear Fox because we were in O2 together and then we walked down. They looped through cafeteria while I went down towards Shields to get to storage, but we did the same 2 tasks in O2 and just re-met up at the same task in storage.
I also want to verify Fox because I was in comms and in like the corner of the screen I could see the end of their username doing the trash chute like right at the end there. So Fox was not at the scene of the crime.
And I saw you when I got done peeking into communications because I saw 2 people leave communications and peeked in to see if there might have been a body.
Yeah.
I saw Stevie and Val come from storage. I don't know if that's from electrical or not.
I didn't come from electrical. I came from the right side. I went past comms.
Yeah.
No, I know. I passed you there, but I don't know if you went into storage via electrical. Is what I'm saying.
I think Val has to be safe because if Val was an imposter, Moose practically admitted they were the imposter. They did admit that they were the imposter, and Val was the one who was hard accusing Moose from the start. And if Val was an imposter, they wouldn't have done that. So I think Val is clear. I think Fox is clear. For me, that leaves Jax and Stevie.
I think Stevie's clear.
Yeah, I'm vaguely suspicious of Jax and Mink. I'm not totally certain for you, but I'm a little more suspicious of Jax.
Is completely
I think it's a self-report because I know we've been basing this off of Minky wouldn't do a 1 versus 7, but I think they're feeling brave.
No, I was with Minky all up until the point where they reported.
Yeah.
It was a real quick kill and self-report.
Listen, I don't have any evidence.
I'm like super sus of Jax.
Then vote me.
It's not Stevie.
Jack's like, I dare you. I fucking dare you. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, big.
Do it.
I don't think it's Val or Fox, and y'all are clearing Stevie, so...
Unless Minky's like playing the long con, but...
Let's try Jax, but if it's not Jax, it's gonna be real fucking sus of Minky. Jax, did you vote for yourself?
I love because you are absolutely right, and I'm so angry.
Thank
I'm so proud of
Listen,
You shouldn't have killed me.
You know what kills me?
Okay,
Jack,
I'm so sorry. That game.
Jax, Void was your greatest ally.
That was not my finest game.
You should have killed me, because I was the only one sus of you.
Yeah.
You should have killed, Val or Stevie, because I would have blamed it on me.
Okay, it was a 1 versus 7. I was killing who I could find.
Which is
I wasn't taking an
understandable.
alibi.
Those are pretty daunting odds. Poor Moose.
Poor Moose.
Why did you report the body?
Why are you saying poor me? I was so bad.
Yeah, Jack, why did you report the first body?
Because that's how I make sure I'm not sus.
Well,
Do you know how suspicious it is to walk right past a body? I didn't know if somebody was coming near medbay.
True. It did its intended effects.
It really did. You guys kept clearing them.
And then you killed me.
I still would have killed Jax. I would have.
You were unfortunately alone.
I was your
You should've
greatest
known better.
defender.
I will
You
say
should
this,
have
I'm
known
very
better.
impressed that you killed me in the Slack, Jax.
Jax, I feel like you would have legitimately won the game. if
I was so close too.
I would not have let you up. I would have killed Stevie before I killed you.
I can't fucking believe
Void.
I'll keep that in mind for next round.
Brave, because I was
You know.
confident
Okay,
Stevie's innocence.
I made a meme
Oh.
to make myself feel better. There you go.
Oh.
Where's the meme?
Hold
It's
on.
in Twitch sub zone. I'll send it to you. Oh no.
Everyone, including Aether. Oh.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah.
I can't tell my left from my right, so I'm like, where am I?
God damn.
Wait. Hold up.
Oh, I see it.
Am I the only one who
Put a
doesn't
little
see
L
Stevie?
and R on your hands.
What?
Like the thumbs.
I see Stevie.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
No, I
because
can't.
all
I
I
can't
see
read.
is
I can't tell the rest, and I
Stevie's
can't read. That
Barb,
doesn't help.
I'm on you. I'm literally on you.
Stevie, I only see Piss Baby. I don't see
I
you.
have to.
Oh my
I
God.
have, I have to.
Nora.
Aether, what?
I can't read either, so doing the L's does not help. I have to pretend to write something with my right hand, but I can write with both hands, so that doesn't help anything.
What time is it?
It sucks playing sports when your coach is yelling at you to run a
No
direction and you have
point.
no idea where you're going.
Where I am.
I like how Barb just only has a tiny version of me on screen. I think that's still.
I only see the fifth baby, which you know is you in general. So like, there's not much missing.
Yeah, it's about the same.
I have the beloved heart, but I have this.
Oh God.
What?
It's so glorious.
Oh, we begin again.
We begin?
Begin anew.
Oh. Okay, boys. Let's get going. I feel like I'm gonna be the imposter. Okay, I was wrong. No, once someone accuses you, it just feels like you're fucked. Cause like, if you're defensive, they're like, oh, why are you so defensive? Cause I'm being accused. Why do you think, fucker? Okay, me and Barb are doing asteroids together. Wait, did Fox just come out of the vent? Did Fox just come out of the vent? Oh! No! Oh!
I was
Hey,
almost
guys.
done with Simon Says.
Hey, I might be wrong, but I think
either.
that Fox vented in front of me. I was
What?
doing the asteroid.
What?
I might be wrong. I was doing the
Oh my
asteroids,
God.
and I saw Fox pop up at the top of the room from where the vent was. Barb was in that room with me for a minute, but
I didn't pop. I was cleaning the vent, and then I was downloading
no,
data.
because you weren't.
Hold
You didn't show up until then. Like you weren't in the
That's on
fucking room.
you then.
How the
I'm
fuck
not
is
the
that
one
on
that's
me?
blind.
If you popped out of the vent, how the fuck is that gonna
Steven,
be on
I
me?
don't.
I had
Steven,
every
I love
chance
you.
to
I
kill
think
you.
you're stupid.
What?
I think it's Minky or Ether because both of them were in medbay and they both stood on the scanner thing and it didn't scan them.
I-
You know, I was-
It doesn't.
Visual tasks are not on.
I was trapped in cafeteria.
I was waiting for Minky because I checked because I also had scan and Minky's clear.
Yeah,
And it said waiting for Minky.
Visual tasks are not on, so you're not going to see the scan happen.
Really quick,
Yeah.
really quick,
You can
totally
just-
unrelated to anything.
Weird.
Meetings are stressful. If an imposter could kill me so I can just vibe as a ghost, that would be great.
Understandable. Listen, I already said I wasn't for sure if Fox vented, but it seemed like you fucking did because I didn't see you enter. Because
Okay,
you
I
know
think-
that
I think
you
Stevie
know
is
that
making many
no.
mistakes, but I think Stevie is innocent.
you
I'm
know that the
skeptical of that.
asteroid screen is like
Yeah.
transparent, right? Like you
I
can see who
think
comes and
Stevie-
goes.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
saw
Stevie
That's
Barb
why
did
I'm
as
leave.
well.
very confused.
Because Stevie was locked on the right side of the map. Like I walked up and I saw Stevie
Yeah,
on
I
like the other
walked
side of
into
the.
the room.
Sorry,
Please
I
skip.
didn't see it. Like it might have been a glitch. I don't
Stevie,
know.
skip.
I just wanted to
Sorry.
put that
Skip
out
the
there.
vote.
I skipped it.
Oh.
God.
Thanks for everyone
guys
for me.
Who voted
Why
Barb?
did TV vote? Well, I know
Because
Barb
Barb
votes
wants to-
themselves.
I want to
Barb votes
die.
herself, but like,
Oh my
Let
God.
me die.
God. Okay. Storage. I don't like being called dumb. I don't like it. Like, maybe I'm stupid and I should go rewatch the VOD after this to see, but like, I'm pretty sure, like, of what I saw. Like, it might have just been a glitch. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself. But like, I was pretty sure. Am I stupid? Did y'all see that? It's frustrating not knowing. Because I was almost certain. I was almost certain of that. I don't know. Ether could have killed me but didn't. Noted. This game always gets my fucking feelings hurt. Security. Security is next. Okay. And I'm trapped. I am trapped. Hate this. Mink, don't touch me. Oh!
What the?
It should have
Rip
been me.
Why? I only see
Where was-
two
where
people
was the
leave
body?
electrical.
Yeah, where was that?
In electrical in the back room.
Okay. I was trapped with Minky in the cafeteria.
I saw Minky go into the cafeteria when I was going into O2.
who fixed lights?
I think it was Barb because I went in there to fix them and the lights went up and then the Barb was in electrical.
Barb, where are you now?
Hi, friend, asking about my pronouns. I use he, they pronouns.
I did see both of them leave electrical.
Thank you for asking.
Who are you talking to, Void?
Just wants to die.
Barb. Nora.
Oh,
I
what?
think I also have
Where are you now?
Oh, sorry, my sister came in to talk to me. That's a great question. Where am I?
Were you not just in medbay like 2 seconds ago?
I was. Yeah, I was in midday, so I'm literally in cafeteria.
We transferred rooms, Nora.
There we go. Yes, I was in medbay. I did the virus. Void.
Like,
I
Are you
walked
certain
into
of that,
medbay-
though?
Hold on. No, I walked past Void into medbay. Remember that, Void? You saw me.
Yes, because then I saw cafeteria close and med
Okay.
close.
Yes.
That's
I
why I
yeah.
was wondering, like,
sure
why
Void
are you
was
not
also
answering
that.
this simple question?
No,
Again,
Void, I'm sorry. My sister was asking me
Gotcha,
something.
gotcha.
So,
I will
yeah.
say it was definitely an old body because I finished doing the last of my fuel stuff and then went into electrical after that. Do electrical.
Stupid thing.
Thank you, new friend.
Moose,
I like
we
your
were in
voice.
electrical together.
Thank
Where
you so
did you
much.
go after that?
I went to go and align the engines.
I can confirm.
Okay.
I can confirm.
And then
which
you
one
went
that
back
direction.
down and passed me again as I was heading up to medical, right?
I don't recall passing you, but I was
I
kind
did
of going
pass you.
towards medical.
And no, you were going down south, and I passed north.
I don't recall that, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay. And Fox, you said you saw Moose. Did you see Moose going up or down?
I seen Moose going down towards.
Okay, because the way it happened, I think Moose might have vented while I was in a thing into medical and then came back down past me. I can't prove that, but just the way it happened, I think that might have been what happened. So I'm just trying to see if anyone saw Moose go up from electrical towards upper engine.
But two people did leave electrical a while before I reported the body as well.
I'm not even saying Moose was the one who did the kill. I'm just saying I think Moose vented.
I mean,
Like, vented in
that
the
would make
engine.
sense because I was hanging around that area a lot. But
Yeah, like Moose, just the way I saw.
but I
I'm not
was
saying
doing-
you. I just
yeah, I know.
noticed that.
It's not.
Yeah, I
I
was.
feel like if it's an old body, the person probably won't be
Nearby.
like
Yeah,
right.
there's
Yeah.
no evidence for. I just, there was a body.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
I
Moose,
will
if
say
it is you, please do me a solid, kill me.
Oh my
no.
God.
I don't want to die so bad.
to die.
So one thing I will say though is I was around that area a lot, but that was because I was aligning the engines. I was also doing the manifolds, and then I had to go into
The
electrical
vote's
to
about
do.
end, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I had to.
We don't have
That's
any
living
evidence
for now.
anyway.
Yeah, there was.
So
You know, Stevie, you could vote for me.
Oh my God.
why do you want to die
Thank
so
you
Yes,
bad?
for
the
voting for
two.
me.
Miss Ma'am.
Voting for Barb!
Who else is
You were
cheering
the one.
Barb?
This one is for the.
God damn. Okay. Gotta go to security. Gotta go to security. Okay, let's see. Oh, god damn it. Really? Fucking grow up. Stop trying to kill us all. Get over yourself. Fucking A, man. Okay, well, they got it. We're fine. I trust Aether so far as long as she doesn't kill me. Hey, hey! Okay, I'm with Aether, Jax. I see Void in there. I kind of want Void to watch me do this thing, because I trust him. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Void got it! Void! 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 Please! No! Void's the other imposter!
Why?
And Minky.
I saw Jax do the murder and Void was also
Nora,
there.
no.
No, I think
No.
it was okay. If Void's accusing me, then it might be Jax and Void.
No. You were in
Okay, well,
security.
what did you see?
I was in security, and then I saw you kill Minky from around the corner.
No, actually, what happened was I walked down, saw Jax's body, and you and Jax
I am fully
scurrying towards
alive.
the vents like some rats.
Who? No, sorry. What?
No,
No, I
you
was on
and Jax.
Who's fully alive?
Minky was
fully
dead.
alive, and I'm
You
on
and
camera.
Jax were
Yeah,
alive.
no,
Names
I
bad
said-
with names.
Okay, so
I'm
who do
really
we
bad
want to
at
vote
this, you know.
first? Jax?
I
or
think.
Void?
Wait,
No,
no,
to be
just
fair, Nora
wait.
is really bad.
I
Guys,
think it's
this
Jackson,
is me.
Nora.
But
I
on
killed
cams
you
that
guys.
whole time.
Let me
I
die.
didn't see any of you.
I think
Everyone
it's
vote for
Nora.
me. I killed Minky. It was me.
I don't trust that confession.
I don't
Gotta
believe
be
you
honest.
are.
I don't.
I think it's
I
Jax.
think-
Are you
I
sure
think
there's no
it's- I
role
think
of
it's Jackson
Jester
Nora.
in this game?
I think
I
it's
feel like
Jax.
Jax is the safe.
Just let me
Go.
die.
See that?
Why is it always me? Man,
It's because of like all three of us were in the room, and you would have only killed, and Nora would have only killed if you both were the
They
imposter.
better not fucking
Yeah,
let Nora off. with
literally
this.
on cams, I didn't see anything.
Not
Whatever,
Nora,
you
they better not
guys
let
aren't
Void
gonna
off
believe
with
me
this.
anyways.
Nora, why do you
If
want
you
to die
guys
so
could vote
bad?
me and not Jax, that would be
No,
pretty positive.
no, why? Why though?
I just want to vibe as a ghost.
I think it's Jackson Nora.
Barb.
I like
Okay.
the mini games. They're fun.
Okay, listen, everyone. No, okay, this is gonna be anonymous. Nora, go to the cafeteria, and then someone just kill her.
Well, I'm almost done with my. Actually, I'm done with my task, so now it's kind of boring as a ghost.
Then why
Okay,
were
then
that's-
don't.
Then why were you begging to
I
be
mean-
murked? Oh my god.
That's I still think it is Jackson Nora, and the only reason
I
that
think
they have to
it's
blame
Jax.
each other is
God.
because I also was in the room.
I think it's Jax.
It's
I
not
think
me.
Void's
I don't
dumb
know
enough
what to
tell
to be innocent.
Also, the
If
fact
I
about
think-
it
I think
is,
it's-
I
like,
think it's
really
Void and Nora, and
hard.
Void's throwing Nora under the bus.
But
I feel-
Nora threw Jax under the,
Okay, so
I
I
think
think
throwing
it's
Jax
Jax and
under the
Void.
bus.
It's
'Cause
Jax.
Didn't
Everybody's
Jax
saying
kill me?
Void.
Am I misremembering
switching who the
this?
other person is. So I'm going
Look,
Jax.
let's be real here, guys.
Didn't Jax?
In the
I
love
said
triangle
Jax
that
and
is me, Void, and Jax, Jax is the point that we both
Yes.
radiate out from. It's definitely Jax, and then it's either me or Void, and it's Void. But like I'm okay with dying because vibing as a ghost is fun.
I say at the end of this, we
Yeah,
just have a
Jax
fun
killed
little
me.
thing where we vote off Void, and if it's not Void, we vote off Barb.
A
And we-
fun little game.
That's a
No,
terrible
Turn
idea.
someone into space.
Came out and worked great.
Yeah.
Yeah, a fun
But
little
you know what,
game.
I
Let's just
feel like
throw
Will-
someone into space.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm just-
Everybody else down?
A fun family game. Everyone.
I
can
don't know. I don't.
It is Jax or
Will,
Nora.
Please.
Sorry, it is Jax and Nora.
It's not
Piece of
me.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
if it
surprised
is
that
Nora-
Void
The fact that
threw
you
Jax
insist
under the
on
bus.
like throwing me under the bus like that,
There are two
kinda
dead.
sucks.
There are two dead. All three of us were in the room. Like,
I was on
Everybody-
cams the whole time. I didn't see shit.
Oh, I almost
Here's
died.
the thing, they're agreeing. They
Jax-
never agree.
Be a cleaner killer next time, Jax.
Fuck off.
They never agree. That's the whole thing, and they're agreeing.
Hello, fellow dead.
Hi, fellow dad.
Who killed you guys?
Jax killed me, and I was so excited that Void was still alive to see it, and then it was just a double kill.
Void killed me, and it was rude.
Sad as shit. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoever just pushed the button, thank you so much. I got locked in electrical.
It's who?
Hey guys, is it my turn to die?
No, we're gonna
Nora,
no.
shut the fuck up.
no.
Here's the thing. I can't vote for Nora because if it is,
Here-
then it's such a
Here's my
bold play.
question.
It is.
It's not me. It's probably
All
Void.
three of us were in the
Say we
room.
vote
They
Void.
both
If it's
killed.
not Void, we vote Barb. Okay? Does that,
That is
work
a
for
mistake.
everybody?
That is an awful plan.
Void.
So I will say, sorry.
I'll be honest, really quick. I don't even remember seeing Stevie's body in security with Minky. So Stevie, if you were in there too, I'm very sorry.
Rip Stevie.
Hey, go fuck
Okay.
yourself. Hey.
Okay, Stevie wasn't there. It was a
I'm
double
voting
kill.
Nora because I saw Nora
Oh,
kill.
Piece of shit.
I don't know,
You did.
Void.
It's
As soon as you
Void,
walked out of
and we vote
electrical,
Barb.
the doors closed.
What?
I'm
I
just
saw you
all
and
I'm
Aether
saying
go into electrical
is
and
as
then the
much
doors
as I would love
closed.
to die
Over
and
and
be a
over
ghost,
So, like,
again.
if you-
Void,
Why would I want
and I really don't want to let Void win this.
and
Say
then
we
close
just
the
we go
doors?
through the list.
No.
Yes. Really? Really, guys?
Well,
Yay! Another
finish,
round.
finish tasks. We gotta finish.
No
tasks.
what?
Oh, I'm done.
My tasks are all done.
Really? No one got it. No one got it. No. Oh my fucking god.
It was a tie.
You fucking
Oh, that's-
kidding me?
The worst. Where the hell is he? There he is.
God. Wait, who was it a tie between?
It was a tie between Barb and Void.
Barb needs to stop putting all this kill Barb propaganda out because it's really messing with everything.
I bet you they like teamed up.
I feel
And they're
like
like, do you want to form an alliance with me? Yes.
like Barb is just distracting from the fucking issue at this point. Oh my
Where-
god. Which
where
is
did he
insane
go?
because Barb also knows that it's not her. Like she knows it's Void and is just causing problems.
This is Barb's end game.
God damn. Just cause
She's playing
problems.
the long con.
Ooh.
Oh, Barb's dead.
It was
Void?
definitely Void. It was the only one with Barb.
No, I was
I
not.
was locked in a room again.
I was not
locked
with
in- I was
Nora.
locked in a room. Either
Oh,
Fox,
yeah.
Moose, or Void. Who
I
wants
wasn't
to
with
give
Nora.
the
I
I was literally locked in a
I was
room.
with-
Please.
I was not with Nora.
Huh?
I haven't
wasn't
seen
with
Nora this entire
Nora.
game.
Moose was definitely not the person because they were locked in storage. I seen it because I was planning on going towards storage because I was trying to remember where the security cams were.
Okay, so
But-
where was Barbossa's body?
In navigation.
In navigation.
Okay. So me and Phantom are safe because we thought we were doing stuff in electrical and got trapped in there, and then we were trying to run away from each other because
Okay,
we thought
you know
we were.
what?
Looking at the tasks,
Void.
the imposters have no real way of winning by just killing alone.
Void. You had you and Barbossa have been
But
having it out.
We were not
We
together.
agreed it was either Barb or it was
Because
you. I
that's
say
the
we vote
exact-
Void.
that is the
It was either
exact
Barb
reason-
or
it
it
is-
was Void.
It is the exact like if the imposter saw, oh, there's two innocents fighting each other, kill Nora,
No.
blame Void. That is the
No.
yes.
No, because it was
That
agreed
is the most
upon.
logical outcome that any
No,
like.
Void.
If you were the imposter, why would you not do that? Especially like
Because
looking
everybody
at the
agreed
task.
on Jax, and it was you and Nora going against each other. Nora's dead. I'm
It's
assuming it's you.
I mean, it still could be a vent. I mean, just like if there was an imposter, and they see two innocents fighting, kill one innocent, blame the other innocent.
didn't-
No, I will say at this point it's either Void or Ether, and
I can vouch for Ether. Ether was locked in electrical with me. Then it's Void.
Or
And
Fox.
I've been trying to do electrical 3 rounds, and I keep getting like cut off, and I
Yeah.
keep going back. I don't know what to pick. Ah.
Like,
Fucking finally, good god.
Upset with you.
Void shouldn't have
Damn.
survived the last voting.
Hey,
No.
yeah,
Hey,
first off, Barb
Boy, just
clouded
know
the
that
issue.
you are on my list. The next time
Oh,
I get
yeah.
imposter and you don't, I'm killing you first. I don't give a shit if I get caught.
No, Void, you
Void.
throwing your fellow imposter under the bus was shitty.
Nora's just like diverting all
Because
attention.
Nora's so
Yeah, and
Jack
we could have
killed-
blamed we could have both blamed Nora and had a complete unanimous
yeah.
voting. You
I'm gonna be
dumbass.
transparent. I
That
did
was
not
really
see
worse than
anybody in that room.
Everybody
saying I was the
okay,
imposter.
either Nora
Go
or
with
it
the
was
assumption.
Void. That is
I
how my
went off
list
of
was
the
made.
Barb
assumption
didn't
that-
see
Void.
Stevie.
Yes,
We
but
could have just blamed them
Oh
for
my
one kill and
God.
ignored Stevie's
We
body.
didn't know if Nora didn't
Sorry,
see Stevie,
Yeah, that's true.
so I had to throw.
No,
You
you didn't
didn't
have
have
to do
to.
shit.
Void,
Also,
you didn't
Barb,
signal
I've got a vote
for
for you
this
for clouding the issue.
You don't have to throw anyone under the bus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but if I didn't, you could have easily said Stevie also died. Like if you saw Stevie and I didn't say anything about it,
Void,
then you would have
you
said
have to
Stevie
remember,
also
halfway
died.
through,
there.
I
The
just
girls
realized,
are
wait a minute, a lot of
fighting.
us.
Here's the thing,
Whatever, you're
though,
on my
and I
list.
feel like this is important.
I'm gonna
Both
ambush
Nora
him.
and Void, who haven't agreed on like a single thing this game that I've been in at least, both said it was Jax.
True.
And then
It was-
started blaming nobody else but each other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
that's
through
true.
and
The list of who it could be was
because
quite
you
literally
have to
Jax,
blame-
Void, and then Barb, because Barb
Only
kept
3
wanting
of
to
us were in
die.
the room. We kind of have to blame each other.
No,
I'm
we
glad-
don't.
No,
it could have
you
been
glad you
generally
liked
don't
my
blame a fellow
meme.
imposter. That's out of pocket.
It was
It
we were
literally
all in
could have
the
been,
same
oh,
room.
we went in and we're about to report
Void, I'm
Stevie's
gonna
body
take
when
you
Nikki died.
Just watch
Anyway,
me.
Void made
This is gonna be my last round, I think. They're all so mad at each other. I feel like they all need to go to bed. God damn. I've only been imposter once, and I didn't even enjoy it. Oh, I hate this task. Thank fucking God. I'm just gonna cruise. I'm gonna do my little tasks. Oh my God. Barb. 7, 9, 4, 5.
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Minky.
Jax.
I was in
I feel
admin the
like
whole time, but you
Jax
can go
is
ahead and
gonna
I
read
can
me out.
verify.
That's fine.
Jax was in admin. Ether joined us shortly after.
Yeah,
I
when
wish I was
Jax-
there though. I wish I could have seen it.
Oh.
I thought you
kill-
did it, but
The kill quite literally just happened because I saw Void's body flop to the floor.
oh.
Nice, but did you
Who
see
was
anything
there?
else?
Did you see that?
No, because I passed Void. He was standing a little bit south of the button table, and I passed him to go to admin after O2 got solved, and I was almost in the hallway outside of admin when he fell over, so I didn't see. I saw someone running away from him. I didn't see the call.
Okay.
But
Alright,
it was
well,
it was near admin.
He
It
was
in
in
cafeteria, so
cafeteria.
that Minky-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright,
as-
Stevie, where were you?
I think you and I were actually around each other. I
We
fixed,
were.
yeah, I fixed oxygen. I think you came in to see
Uh-huh.
who was doing it and then left.
Yep.
And then after oxygen, I went up to do asteroids.
Did
Alright,
anyone
that sounds
walk into asteroids just now, Stevie?
No, just me. I didn't get to do it yet because it got reported immediately, but I was on
Well,
the
Alright,
the
other side.
the reason I'm asking is because the person did not run south because I was going south. The person ran to the right.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see
Did you
anyone.
know they ran to the right? Could they not have gone towards Medbay?
I'm absolutely sure they ran to the right.
Yeah, I didn't see
How do you know they
anything.
didn't go to Medbay?
If they ran to the right, that wouldn't be where
Because
Medbay
I
is, my
saw
love.
the body flop over and their little feet running to the right.
Did you see the color of the feet?
I
Oh my
already
God.
just told you I didn't.
Okay, but you
No, I
didn't
can
say you
say-
saw the feet before.
No, they said they saw
I
someone running
just-
that way, didn't see the color. It doesn't look like we really have any ideas at this point, so I say we skip the vote.
Well, we can keep asking where everyone was.
I was in
Oh, I was
admin
calibrating.
with Jax, and Ether appeared shortly before the body was discovered.
Alright, but it probably
Because-
wasn't. Because Minky was that way.
Yeah.
I was trying to do oxygen because it came up.
Yeah.
So
Moose,
Jax,
where were you?
me, and
I was
Ether,
calibrating
with this
electrical.
round at least, are clear.
Alright, Val, where were you?
I was near medical.
Okay, Fox, where were you?
I was in the reactor. I was almost done starting the reactor.
I can vouch
Alright.
for Fox.
Val is the only one who no one else saw.
Sorry.
I don't think it's Val. It probably wasn't, but like Val's the only one who no one saw. Anyway, if the imposter could please kill me, that would be excellent.
Barb, you are not gonna cloud this fucking
Barb,
issue doing
we're
that
not
again.
doing this again.
Stop
I
asking to
just
be
want to be a
killed.
ghost. Give me what I want. I'll shut up.
Barb, my love, if you don't want to play, you can't exit the game, but stop clouding
No,
the
I want
issue
to play,
with your
but I just want to be a
suicidality.
little ghosty boy.
Oh my god.
No.
God
God. As far as people from chat joining, we are only having subs play tonight. Where am I going? Oh, I need a medbay. I'm only having subscribers play tonight. And it's people who we already talked about. I already consulted with beforehand. This is probably gonna be the last round for the night anyway. It very much is like herding cats. Can y'all just listen for a second? Just a minute, please. I'm keeping an eye on Mink and Val. I don't trust either of them. Okay. Shields, electrical, cafeteria. Okay. Oh. Okay. 9387. There we go. I need electrical. I don't want to go in there. Moose, please don't kill him. Oh, 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 oh. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah,
Where was the body?
Stevie and I just ran in on
We both
that
ran
body.
up on it together. We were both
Where's
Yeah.
the body?
Where's the body?
electrical. Sorry.
Electrical.
It's Val.
I came in.
Val vented from electrical into security because I just saw Val come out of security.
Ooh.
And I didn't see them go in there, and I was there the whole time. It's got to be Val.
I believe that.
Yeah, I believe that from
Now,
last round as
Fox.
well.
Yeah, I can believe that. I was
I was
in,
doing a. What?
Because
What?
I left shortly after Barb and them from electrical because I had 3 tasks in electrical. Then I was in.
Yeah, I'll be honest,
admin.
Fox. I was really hoping you were the imposter and would kill me.
Oh my god.
There was
shut
another
up,
person
Barb.
in there.
I
Why?
know. I wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
Camden, I saw Barb at
Okay.
the bottom at the lower.
Anyway, Val, what do you have to say for yourself?
What do you have to say?
I mean, like, I didn't do it.
That's
Great.
not very convincing.
It's not
an argument.
Val is so good.
I mean, listen, I know what I saw. I might be stupid, but I'm not blind.
I mean, like, I was thinking about doing cams, and then I didn't do cams because God knows I can't do cams.
Well, Val, a little too late.
No, it's not too late. Listen, I'm trying, okay?
I mean, you
And Val, if it's not you, I want to give my sincerest
Ooh,
apologies.
wait, actually,
Yeah, at least Val is
Val,
actually like.
Val, you have a chance to do something honorable with your last moments
Oh
if
my
you
God.
rat out the other
I
imposter.
would never do that. I am not void. I am not
God
That's-
damn. Okay,
So
Val. go
Anyway,
ahead
Val,
and
if you
vote.
could just vote,
No,
Val, if you could vote for me, that'd be great.
I got you.
Okay,
Barb.
everyone, like
Thanks,
last
homie.
round, anonymous killing.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Inky Coven. This is great. Also, hi, Insomnia. Hello, my love. Shout out to Inky Coven. Thank you so much for joining. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I need to do data up here. I totally forgot. I have not played Among Us in ages. Barb is up there, so I hope that she's AFK. How was your stream? How's your stream, my love? I didn't know you stream as well. I didn't realize that. That's exciting. What were you doing? Oh, thank God someone fixed the lights. Did not want to have to do that. Ugh, my back hurts. Okay, electrical. I need to be down. Yeah, I did it. Jack is in here. Please don't kill me. Weapons needs to accept diverted power. Oh! Who is that? Who is that? Oh God. Okay.
Hooray for Barb, I guess.
Where
Well-
was that? Barb did want.
It was at the top.
Oh,
I
The
passed her
lights
a
were
while
off, and I
ago.
was just like, and I walked up, and I was like, oh. I was just gonna check, because I was like, oh, the lights are off, I'm this way anyway. I was just gonna walk up and check.
I argue that since it was a consensual murder and Barb had been requesting to be murdered, that the murderer not be held accountable.
I could agree to that.
They get a pass this time. They get a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been killed, like, I don't know how long ago.
Yeah, that's true. Who was with me in
Yeah, there's
electrical?
no
Was
way.
that Fox and Jax?
Yeah, I hopped in, but both of you were like doing
Yeah,
stuff.
you weren't there.
So
for
I,
that, but-
and
I went in because I saw the doors close, and I thought somebody had like vented in, but they didn't.
Yeah,
So I went
hello.
into electrical to see if there was a dead body.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I saw Jax and me were by cams when the doors were locked.
Mm-hmm. Can
For a second,
confirm
I thought
Phantom
Jax
was there.
trying to kill me.
I thought for a second Phantom was gonna kill me, and then I realized, wait, we can't both be like. We can't both be running towards the door suspiciously if one of us is the imposter.
Yeah.
Like how we both went, oh god, the other one's gonna kill us.
I was doing asteroids and finished, the lights went out. So I just was like, oh, might as well check.
Moose, anything to say?
I was AFK because my fire alarms went off in my house.
Okay,
So
Oh, are you okay?
yes.
I will say I was watching cams. Moose was just standing there in the hallway.
Understandable.
So
Okay. So at this point,
So
I'm
no
obsessed with
skipping?
Aether and Phantom, but I don't even know if I have any reason to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't
feel
know.
like this
Phantom
is
could have
skip
killed me
round.
very easily. Then I know that's not like evidence for vouching it, but
Yeah.
Phantom was on cameras.
I was. I
Mhm.
can promise. I saw Fox appear.
Yeah, I was gonna go
and
to
then
cameras
leave?
as well because I'm done.
Yeah, I saw Fox appear and then leave, and then I saw.
I didn't leave. I was still
Jax.
with you.
Well, yeah, you walked in, then we had the alarm.
Yeah.
So we skipping?
Yeah, I feel like that's.
It was a very
I'm-
consensual call.
It was a
hope
consensual
Barb's
murder
happy.
this time, so I feel like.
I'm vaguely
I
sus.
walked
I
up
am
and saw
ecstatic.
Stevie watching the body, so I thought he would be watching it forever. I was just like, okay, peace, I'll leave. And then I came back. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm suspicious of Aether. Phantom, please don't kill me. Oh wait, wrong one. Oh. Oh, that's weapons. I don't like this. I don't trust any of these bitches. So Aether and Jax were both in there. I feel like by delving away, I feel like I'm going to be murked. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Jax could have killed me and didn't. Noted. I don't trust any of them. Whoa! God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh God! What?
Either we saw you kill Jack.
Wait,
we saw
what
you
happened?
kill
What happened? What
Jax.
happened?
Either killed Jax on cam.
And then vented.
Aether.
By I think by two.
Yeah, Aether vented in the hallway
My love.
I
in
didn't
front of cameras.
It's okay.
Aether.
Either you're doing your best.
Aether.
No, you want me to read the chat me and Val had?
Yeah.
Okay, so I said directly after I saw I was with Val, I'm so sorry. It's cool, cause I'm bad also. You wanna fake it till you make it? Oh hell yeah.
Oh no.
Just confuse them, no smart move, just click buddy. Oh hell
So
yeah.
I was right in voting for you last round.
Yeah.
I was the
Yeah.
only one to do it. Who
I
would've
mean,
thought?
I didn't do
Well-
anything. Val killed both of them. I didn't do anything.
Fair.
I didn't
was
even
just
use
suspicious of you.
sabotage.
Well,
God
I want
damn.
to say thank you.
You're welcome. Also, Stevie, you were standing right next to Val when I killed them.
Yo, what the fuck? Did I just...
Oh yeah, Stevie,
I was
you
on-
and me were like right next to each other in the dark, and Will was just there, like
I was
considering
just testing because I
murdering me.
couldn't. Yeah, I was just like, it's right there. So I turned the lights off. I left and then turned the lights off. Came back. I was like, I don't know what the range is because I can't see the dark. And then I just killed them. Like if Stevie calls it, then I mean, game over already. So
Oh,
whatever.
Brainless as shit. I don't know.
I would have said
Thank you for being brainless because it let me actually be a ghost.
That's true. That is true. Aether,
Um,
vote for you. Vote for yourself.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I forgot I had to vote. I thought I was dead already. Sorry.
So you tried your best.
You did.
And you
I
got
didn't.
one
I didn't see
Aether?
the lights. Yeah.
I will say, Aether, if I'm imposter again tonight, you get a free pass. I just will not kill you.
God damn.
Me and
Oh,
Aether were like
okay.
rating ourselves.
I'm gonna be right
Yeah,
back.
no,
and
no,
if
no,
I
no.
mention My house is not burning down.
I'm gonna. Is it
I
okay
missed-
that I read the rest of what
Oh
we
yeah,
said?
you're good.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Uh,
Val. It was Val. I was
Oh
right.
yeah. I was reading our chat to us.
Big brain. I'm sorry.
Days. When Val
Um,
killed me, Val laughed.
Oh
in the
no.
meeting. She was laughing. How did you not hear her?
I
To
heard
be fair,
that.
Boyd, I
genuinely
also
thought
thought
it
it was
like,
pretty funny.
nah, that's nothing.
Okay. So.
Wait,
Where
hold
was
on.
I
Really important,
in-
really important
yeah.
question. Val, when
Yeah.
you murdered Void, did
I
you
was-
go to the right or to the left?
I went into a vent.
That would explain it.
I'm gonna read the rest of the chat because I still think it's very funny.
It's great.
Make them think that we know what we're doing. LMAO, let's get a B+. Honestly, I'll take a C. Same. Let's just get a D. D's get degrees after all.
You're
That's
both
a
so-
general idea. I killed Evan. I did my job. My job is done. Lol, I was spacing out. Button spam. I'll do it. Question mark. I'll kill Barb. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. D- maybe. Yeah, I only got 2.
Yeah.
That's more than usual though.
Give
I'm
you
going
a-
no. So F+ at best. Please, I'm sorry. Okay, thank God.
Not
who are
You
missing?
see
from the
my
line?
nose.
I'm good for the night. I have an
Oh,
essay
you
that I
can?
have to turn in by midnight.
I
So
need to
I'm
go to
gonna
bed.
end the
Okay,
stream.
Cool. Like,
Y'all
I wish you
proceed.
all.
Have a
I
good
wish you
time.
all the luck. Well, Skull.
Thank you so
Looks
much.
like 3 heavy hitters are out. Button spam. So
Nice.
you have a chance. I
well,
believe in
can
you.
Be quiet for a sec so
Oh, yeah,
Stevie can
sorry.
enter stream?
Sorry.
Love y'all.
I was reading.
I'll sign off.
Love you.
Have a good night. Fucking A. Okay. Why is this little thing still up even though I'm not in it? I didn't know it would do that. Anyway. Thank you guys for popping in. I know, I really need to write that as. Oh my god. I have an hour and 20 minutes. I'm fucked. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. I don't want to do that. Okay. If you're somewhere it's the morning, I hope you have a great day. If you're somewhere it's the evening, I hope you have a wonderful night. Please sleep well, drink some water, have a snack, have a meal, please. Take care of your body. I love you so much. I will see you all in the next one. It should be next Tuesday. I will be streaming again, and we should be doing the Minecraft SMP again, back in the TVB SMP, so I'm extremely excited. So I will see you guys next week. I love ya. Bye.